fire on the ocean, the floating of a poison in the hay. A dream of a cityscape from fear and hope our Adrio was made. There's no time to lay and wait, we'll stay awake for the dawning of an age, living in the end of days. Thus the dark will be afraid. Meeting in the dead of night, two ships circle and align their passing toward. Tether ropes along the sides shine their lights onto the future they behold. Into the sky we must go, a new home we will build our Adrio, staring at the mess we've made. What was once has gone away. Living in the end of days, of us the dark will be afraid. Sweet made, what was once has gone away. Living in the end of days, of us the dark will be afraid. Nothing could be the same. What was once has gone away. Living in the end of days, thus the dark will be afraid.
Yeah,
And we're
Marie's
on.
is hilarious.
We're
Like
on.
an extra 10 seconds here of stuff
Yeah,
happening.
little whacking.
Ooh,
There we go.
go.
How is everyone? Hello. How's the video? Okay, it looks good. Cross fingers. Cross fingers.
There and there we go.
How we're alive. So John, do your intro.
There we go. Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 2 of Emberwind: The Skies of Axia with the Ember crew. So happy to see everyone here today. I hope you're all well. We're gonna have a couple of just brief announcements and dive right into it. First of all, before I get to introducing the crew and everybody, I've been ordered by Arv to let's turn that down a bit. Ordered by Arv. I'm proxy Arv tonight. Ordered by him. There is a Kickstarter coming up for his Forbidden Library, I guess, campaign book, and this is a great thing that Arv does at Gen Con. He does a live D&D game. Actually, it's not D&D. It's for Alligator Alley. I think it's Esper Genesis. I should have gotten more of the details. Anyways, they're doing a Kickstarter to publish his adventures that he does, and it's in front of an audience at Gen Con. I've never been. I've heard great things about it. It's supposed to be very fun. The Kickstarter starts on March 19th. You can type in !library in the stream for more details. Let's get to quick introductions, and then I'll do a quick also pass of what happened last time. We have a full party tonight, which I'm very happy about. So from left to right, we'll go to introduce the newest member first. Marie, introduce yourself. Who are you? And who are you playing tonight?
Hello, my name is Marie Bilodeau. I'm a performing storyteller, an author, and just generally like to have fun. So I'm really glad to be here tonight. And I will be playing Malma, a warrior class who also happens to be a pirate.
Okay, great. Fantastic. Wonderful to have you here. Next up, my fantastic IT person who helped put this together and get everything running and make the backdrop look so good. That's Saad.
Hopefully everything's up and running. Let me know, everyone in chat, let me know if anything breaks, because I need to this is actually a first kind of proper stream from me. But yeah, hello everyone. I am Sod _ on Twitch. I stream on Twitch. I also play in various D&Ds on here and other places, and I play Laureate, who is a druid. Druids are interesting in this. It's like they're part of they used. It's more like arcane druidry rather than.
Yeah.
It's a little bit weird here in Emberwind, but she has a she's very intelligent, very knowledgeable on a certain subject, and then that's it. She knows, and has a very sad past to her. So hopefully we'll see some of that. Thanks for everyone. Hopefully everyone likes the stream and all the stuff I've set up. Please tell me good things. I need good positive reactions, positivity.
So far so good, and thanks so much for helping out, man. Really appreciate it. Next up is Jen Brozek. Jennifer, who are you and who are you playing tonight?
Hello, I'm Jen Brozek. I'm an author, editor, podcaster, small press publisher. I'm playing Savoy Veneer. She is an Atlanta, basically like a combat mage. She
with a little bard thrown in.
Sorry, I meant combat bard. I was thinking that she's got a little bit more mage that I'm used to playing with. I have learned the hard way not to run out in the middle of the battle.
Now you've got Marie here, so I'm sure.
Oh yes, this is going to be fun.
Yes.
This is going to be so fun with Marie here.
Right. I also am a tie-in writer. I have BattleTech and Shadowrun, Predator, V-Wars, Valdemar. Coming out as an editor, I have a Lovecraft young adult anthology coming out in April, and the first book of a young adult BattleTech trilogy called Iron Dawn is coming out in April. So follow me on Twitter and Facebook if you want to know about that, or if you want, I have 4 cats. If you want to know about them, follow me on Instagram.
Yeah, watch out. They may jump on her in random moments.
They do this.
Sneak attack, exactly.
Yeah, it'll be a sneak attack.
Thank you, Jen. Great to have you here as well. And last but certainly not least, Brahms Balrathian. Mr. Balrathian, good to have you here. Who are you and who are you playing?
I will be playing Everest, who is our Ardent, which is basically like a mage in Emberwind, kind of an evoker sort of type mage. I make things go boom. I like making things go boom.
Right, exactly.
Not. I mean, I'm not a pyro. That's Marie's job. I mean, in real life. But but
You
it's
do
gonna
her
be fun.
pyrotechnics. How about that? That's the best way to describe it. You make it flashy for everyone.
Exactly.
I'm like the better version of Jubilee.
Wow. Wow.
I'd say shots fired, but I kind of agree with that. So there's not much to say. Yeah, exactly. So thanks everyone for joining us. I think we're gonna have a really good time. I'll give a brief kind of summary of what happened previously, and then we'll get right into it. So in episode 1, 3/4 of the party came together, and their task was fairly simple: it was to cross a bridge, and they ran into a little bit of complication with a strange woman who was fleeing these they were called the Bloodhounds, and their master, the Hound Master, and there was a little bit of a scuffle there. Got a little bit of an altercation, shall we say? Some people got hurt, but they freed the woman, who then thanked them by pretty much like zipping out of there and taking off. So the 3 of them are going to the Starlight Commons to meet with Kendrick Maddox. Our 4th member is trailing a few minutes behind, where she also found finding her way there, and came across some chasers who, this is a gang in Gelspar, who were following up on the mysterious death of their other compadre. And she also had a little bit of trouble with them, and knocked one right off the bridge, took care of the other one, and is now moving over to the Starlight Commons. So I will read the intro to the encounter, and then I need to get everyone there yet. So Marie, you're still not there. The other 3 will be coming up on it, and we'll see how this goes. So without further ado, it's the Hearth Crystal is the only steady source of light in Gelspar. You follow its dim, flickering glow across the Hacksaw Bridge and through a twisting maze of empty streets and alleys. It is not long before the Starlight Commons comes into view. The Starlight Commons was once a resplendent courtyard with glittering fixtures arranged like the constellations in the evening sky. Today, it is a crumbling ruin. The jewels that earned the plaza its name are long gone, and the Gelspar crystal is the only remnant of that former glory. Tonight, there is only uneasy silence over the area. Even the crystal's usual hum seems to have diminished to a barely audible frequency. Dozens of thugs, many with their faces painted to resemble skulls, lurk in the shadows of the dilapidated square. Kendrick Maddox, the aspiring baron himself, stands between a pair of damaged statues. He wears a black feathered mantle with an intimidating broadsword strapped across his back. The hilt, which juts out over his shoulder, is an intricately engraved pair of entwined serpents below the massive diamond pommel. It makes the man imposing despite his modest stature. His features are sharp, as if cut from stone. He is flanked by a small retinue of spearmen, their fine armor at odds with the scavenged garb of leather and metal of the men in the shadows. A woman has just taken another shard of the crystal, Kendrick says, his voice laced with aggravation and impatience. The chasers pursued her the way you came. Did you see her? I don't care if she lives or dies, but that shard must be returned. That's pretty much how he greets you 3.
Oh boy.
So this is a decision crossroad. You have 4 paths you can take, and you can discuss amongst yourselves and figure out how you want to vote. The paths are A, to say nothing. Until you know more about the situation, it's best to keep your mouth shut. B, tell him about the woman you helped. If she was the thief, Kendrick deserves to know what happened. Actually, I'm sorry, I was mistaken. There's only 2 paths, because she took the shard with her. She took that piece of glowing thing with her. So you have A or B, say nothing or tell him about the woman you helped. So discuss amongst yourselves how you would like to proceed.
No, you have to tell him.
I had the right idea to try and stop her. I just wasn't intimidating enough to do it.
Apparently not.
So what do you guys think? Silence or truth?
I think we have to tell him.
I was gonna say Everest would totally be silent. He's a vagabond. He doesn't owe this guy anything. He wouldn't say anything at this point.
Sod?
Laureate would like to tell.
Oh,
all right, 1-1. It looks like Jen, you're the tiebreaker.
Oh, bolts. All right, my instinct is to tell the truth because I tried to stop her and I wasn't able to.
Okay, so you will tell about the woman you helped. Who is speaking on the party's behalf?
I'll do it. Laureate will.
No, thank God.
Okay. All right. Go ahead.
Ah, Maddox, I believe that's you, from what I've been told.
Yes. You have your answer
Uh,
for me.
yeah, well, that was probably our fault. The
What
person,
was your fault?
well, it's a bit hard when you arrive on, when you're crossing the bridge, the Hacksaw Bridge, and you see a woman screaming for help, and a strange masked figure comes around with two strange beasts and starts attacking her. We sort of intervened and helped the woman, and she got away.
And as you're speaking, his features just go very cold and very like he's actively restraining his anger. That woman you so magnanimously helped was a thief. The shard she stole weakened that crystal up there, putting all of Gelspar at risk. It is why I hired you to replace it in the first place. The man you so heroically butchered was a chaser in my employ. It could not have bungled the whole situation any worse than you already did. Do you have anything to say for yourselves?
Well, if your envoy actually notified us a little bit more about these chases in terms of descriptions, it would have been a lot easier. But seems that even she is incompetent at times, as are all envoys.
He stares at you for a long time. If you are a local here, any outsiders I will excuse, but if you're a local here, you are aware that if you're going to Gelspar, you let Gelspar business be Gelspar business. You should not have gotten involved in the first place. However, what's done is done. And your honesty, with a nod to you, I have to say your honesty is appreciated, but competence would be far more valuable in this situation. Nevertheless, let's put this little incident behind us and hope your future efforts yield better results. Now, Marie, this is about the time that you arrive at the Commons and you see these three clustered around the man I described earlier, along with easily 24 more white-faced goons kind of skulking around in the shadows, all kind of casting wary glances at them, but also looking out at the perimeter too. What do you wish to do?
Well, I'm going to look around, and can I assume that the individual I'm looking for is the one that looks to be in charge, which seems to be surrounded by the three
That's a
strangers?
fairly safe bet, yeah.
Perfect. Then I'm going to walk straight to him.
Okay. And I assume you're not trying to be stealthy, not really making any, you're just striding right in.
I'm striding right in, and I'm very enthusiastic about it.
Okay. And the three of you hear bootsteps from behind you, and if anyone turns, you see Marie's character, which you can describe if you wish.
Tall warrior, definitely has had a lot of sunburns in her days and has definitely seen a lot of combat, wearing armor, thick leather armor, with weapons, including a mace on her side, and a buckler, and also a bow in her back as well. And she's got a grin on her face and a bit of a sparkle in her eyes, and she looks like she's just ready to chat with some new people.
All right. So the expression on her face is not like, I wouldn't call it totally at odds with the situation, but it's certainly a little out of place.
It's like the exact opposite of Brahms.
Yeah, pretty much. Everest and her are like really diametrically opposed. Yeah.
I'm just wait. Yeah. Totally.
And Maddox kind of cocks an eyebrow and it's like it looks at you, Mama, and says, "Are you together? Were you trailing
I
behind?
thought he was
Sorry,
with
were we
you.
expecting someone else?"
He's not with you? Hello, stranger.
Hello, hello.
do you
How
have-
might you all be on this fine day?
Do you have business here?
Well, I have business a little bit everywhere, wherever business will have me. And I heard in fact that there might be some business here.
Hmm.
Did you tell anyone
And
else
where
about
do
this
you hear
job?
And actually, Kendrick raises his hand to you, Laureate, and says, "Indeed. And how might you have heard about this particular errand that needs doing?" Hmm?
Word gets around.
To a select group of individuals, yes.
Hmm.
But I was not informed you would be attending this little meeting, so I have to ask again. From whom did you learn of this errand?
I got into port this morning. Let me paint you a picture, my friend. I got into port this morning just as they seized my ship unfairly, I must say. And as I was striding across, crewless and almost penniless, I met some good people who were willing to look at a skipper like me without a captain and a crew and say, "You look like you could get the job done, and there's work to be done." And they sent me your way to help you. So I'm here to ask you, can I help you?
I like her already. I lean to Lauren, so I'm just like, I like her already.
Make me a fast talk roll, please.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, it's last game all over again.
Solid start.
Wow.
Solid start.
It's her best stat as well. It's so bad.
Yeah, this is boding well for her. He looks at you as if he can't decide if you're pulling his leg or just shoveling BS.
Bigger smile. More death.
Yeah. You looked at the three of you. She's not with you.
Yeah,
No,
like-
but I guess she looks pretty capable. I guess a fourth can never hurt, but it's entirely your decision.
Not up to me. If you
Well,
want, you
how about a
can
quick
take-
test?
You can take different directions to do this job, or you can team up. It is completely your call. All that matters is the job gets done.
What kind of test?
Indeed, Laureate. What kind of test?
Indeed, friend. New friend. Maybe friend.
I very quickly swing my staff at her. See what happens.
Okay, this woman who looks like kind of, an academic, but she has a staff. Suddenly she
Yeah.
picks it up and kind of whips it at your.
So
head.
I've got long red hair, blue eyes. As you can see in the token there, it's pretty much that. Very long purple robes and a purple cape. The attire looks upper class. And she only just has a staff out at the moment that she uses to kind of walk with.
Which is currently swinging at your
Yep.
either head or body. I'm not sure which.
I'm just going to gently block the blow with my arm and test whether or not she is committed to harm or she's just testing my reflexes. I'm not.
Are you going to try to?
It's a test. It's a
grab
test.
it or
It's
just block it. basically?
I'm just going to try to block it. I'm not even going to try to grab it because I don't know how attached she is to that staff.
Okay. That's fair. That's fair. Give me an athletics roll on that. Just let's see how that works.
This will be great.
oh no! Just smack into the
Yep.
arm.
Yep. Yep.
Well, because you're unaware, I really should have had Hassan make a cap check, but I'm not going to be that mean. All right. You get your arm up, but he still kind of gets a little bit past your guard.
Okay.
But, considering he was like pretty much coming at you from almost a straight, like,
I wasn't going to connect like really hard, so it's just like
exactly.
a reflex test.
Right.
I'm going to look at Laureate and say, I don't fight my friends. I suggest that we consider being friends.
Oh, it's just a test.
Good.
Reaction is a bit slow, but she looks capable. What do you think, Savoy?
You might want to refine your tests in the future.
I look her up and down. And say, what's your name again?
Malmat. Pleasure to meet you.
My name's Savoy. Now you're looking at a woman who is dressed in what should be mercenary gear, but she kind of looks like a noble slumming. She's not quite like
that outfit looks a little too new.
It's a little too new, even though we've tried to rough it up a little. She's like, I'm Savoy, and certainly we'll have you along. I suspect the rest of our mission will test your true skills.
what just what mission are we? I just want to make sure that we're like actually on the same mission. Just
I turn and I gesture towards Maddox.
Mad Docs, but yeah,
Maddox, sorry.
Yeah, exactly. He gives this motley crew the once over. I was like, yeah, apparently good help is hard to find. Nevertheless, follow
Oh,
me.
you're
if
going to
please.
need my help, from what I've been told.
We shall see. Kendrick leads all of you to the base of the humming crystal. Now, this thing is set on like a 30-foot pillar, so it's extended up into the air. And his personal guard follows at a distance, but the men with painted faces remain in the shadows. All of Adriel knows the Gelspar crystal is dying, he says. What they don't know is that this slum's future is not measured in months or years, it is measured in days. When that light goes out inside this gem, Gelspar will fall, and the miasma will claim it. He gazes up at the underside of the celestial plateau. Yeah, by the way, the underside of the top level of the city is above your head. There's no sky. It's all the celestial plateau, which is where the nobles, the Council of Nobles holds court. It's where the creme de la creme, like Savoy, you've probably been there a couple times.
Yeah, probably.
Exactly. He gazes up at the underside of the celestial plateau, determination hardening his features. Fortunately, and he speaks in a lower voice, fortunately, the chasers have located a new hearth crystal about a day's flight north of Adriel. And he nods at Malma, so perhaps you will earn your keep. I expect the 4 of you to retrieve it. Go to the Port of Dreams and wait outside a shop called the Peerless Pier. My contact, Hob, will meet you there. He is handling the arrangements for your airship. The Baron gestures to the painted faces watching you from the edges of the square. The chasers will guard the crystal here. They should be able to keep any other scavengers at bay, the merchant baron says with more than a hint of accusation. Hopefully, that will keep Gelspar afloat until you return. That is all you need to know for now, but if you have any other questions, I will do my best to answer them. Even as you've been standing here, the crystal seems to be fading right before your eyes. There's not really enough time for a full briefing, so you'll have to pick your questions carefully. So this is a divergence crossroad. There are actually 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 6 different choices you may have, and each player can choose a different path. You can either, multiple players can take the same path to improve their chances of success, as there are skill checks here. And I'm not sure if you really want Malma to start talking to anyone because she's doing so well in her roles, but that's totally up to you. Some may have challenges to do, and so let me lay out the choices you have, and then you can converse amongst yourself and decide who wants to answer, who wants to ask what. So path 1, ask about the crystal's location. Now, damn the secrecy, you can't bring back the hearth crystal if you don't know where it is. Let's see. I will go into path challenges later. Actually, I'll tell you, there's a knowledge skill check for each hero who takes this path. A laureate has advantage, which means she'd roll 2d20 if she were to ask this particular path. Path B, ask about Kendrick's motivations. This high-risk venture must be costing Kendrick dearly. There has to be more to the story. This is a fast talk skill check for each hero that takes this path. Path C, ask about your airship. The mission is doomed if your ship isn't equipped for the dangers of sky travel. You could demand to know more about this vessel you'll be taking. This is an intimidate skill check for each hero who takes this path. Path D, by the way, if someone wants to, can make a case for using a different skill, I will allow it, but we'll have to discuss that before you go about doing it. Path D, ask about provisions. Any good adventurer knows the importance of having the right gear. This is an insight skill check for each hero taking this path. Path E, ask about potential dangers. You'll need to know what kind of threats you might encounter along the way or at the destination. That is a leadership skill check for each hero on this path. Path F, ask about the chasers. According to rumor, the chasers have been doing the nobility's dirty work for years. Why would Kendrick trust them now? You could quietly pull them to one side and ask this question. This is a stealth skill check for each hero who takes this path. So take a minute, discuss amongst yourselves. You can ask me again if you want to know particular ones. And take a minute to decide who's going to ask what or how you want to tackle this, and we will go from there.
All right.
Okay.
Now, Kitty Pumpkin, that's so mean. So
there's 2 that I'm interested in. I'm interested in Maddox. What is Maddox getting out of it? And I was interested into the one with the insight.
That would be the provisions.
Was that the provisions one?
Yeah, insight was the importance of having the right gear. There's
Okay.
crystal location, Kendrick's motivations, the airship, your vehicle, provisions, potential dangers, and the chasers themselves.
Okay, maybe not. No.
Okay.
Actually
Well,
doesn't.
Laureates would like to ask about the crystal, as that is.
Okay.
She needs
Mama
to know.
feels the crystal.
All right. Well, okay. If there's two people who are kind of curious about that, let's tackle that one first. I assume Laureate would be rolling her knowledge check for this. All right. That you have advantage. So.
Oh, critical. Our version of
Yeah.
critical in
Are you, sure?
Emberwind.
You don't want to roll that again? Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay. But give me, both of you give me an insight. You're the ones checking on this one.
Oh wait, you want me to inside as well?
Yes.
Can I roll insight? Because this is what I do. I watch and I determine.
If
things.
you are studying the conversation and kind of observing, that's fine.
No, don't
Yes.
don't get inside.
Okay. Fail. Savoy, you want to take a shot?
Yes, I do. Hold on.
Make us proud.
Yeah.
Let's see
Well,
how
I mean, we already had the critical, so that's a good start.
Hey, there you go.
Hey.
Insight's my thing. So
Brilliant.
I'm watching very, very closely to find out.
Okay. Yeah, that's very good. So the question, although he tries to hide it, the question seems to make him nervous or uncomfortable. You're not sure quite which, and you're not sure exactly why. So, but he does answer. He says, "Our information is imprecise. The chasers have found a shard from a new hearth crystal. Pieces from the same crystal are attracted to one another, so the shard we possess will guide you to its parent. It's an old trick. Hobb uses it to track down his airships when people don't return them on time. But to be honest, I don't know exactly where you're going to find it. The chasers won't tell me where the shard comes from, but they would have retrieved it themselves if it were easy to recover." And it feels he's a little aggravated that he doesn't have more information. He'd like to know more closely where it is too, but that's all he's got. So and Savoy, you can tell he's truthful about what he knows and what he doesn't know.
Okay.
Yep. All right. Any other paths people wish to take?
I want to basically step closer to him and ask him quietly. As he is in a baron, he's not usually in this area. Why is he so focused on this? So basically the one that, what's his motivation?
What's he getting out of this? Yeah.
Yes, what's he getting out of this?
Right. Exactly. All right. And that was fast talk.
Okay. All right. Let's see. How do I do? Oh, I do terribly. I don't know. Malma, maybe you want to step up and ask.
Do you want me to step up and back her play?
Well, let's see here. Hang on. Let me check what happens on a failure. Let's see. If you'd like to try, Malma, go ahead.
Oh my gosh.
Come on, one good roll. Oh,
you did it.
Okay. So Savoy steps up and doesn't quite get the words out. And he kind
I'm
of
trying not
frowns
to
at
be
her.
too royal about this, but
Yeah, you're
You're trying to think of a way of saying it as a noble, because you don't know what what the best way to speak to someone of his status is.
Exactly.
So you're overdoing it.
So, Mama, you step in, and how do you phrase the question? I'm curious as to how you would handle this.
so like you look like someone who knows what they're doing. You look like someone who knows a good opportunity when it's there and who knows how to take advantage of it. And I'm just curious, what's the business with the crystal here?
He eyes you kind of like, okay. and he kind of spreads his arms like, I have been entirely honest about my intentions in Gelspar. Kendrick replies, if I benefit, that's merely a fortunate coincidence. Excuse me. I will say this. And he points up at the upper reaches of Adriel. And he says, the nobility does not appreciate the potential of the crystals. I have much bigger plans once Gelspar is restored. I was the wealthiest man in Adriel before this all started. I will own this city when it is done. And he looks them all up and down one more time, and then it hands out what is a small vial and says, "Take this. They're not cheap, but I have enough to spare one." And Mommy, do you take the small vial?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. All right.
And I say thank you, and I hope that once we return and help you acquire these dreams of yours, that you will remember who your friends are.
My friends have become some of the most powerful people in the city. They treat me well, and I do the same for them. I expect no less of you. If you do well in this task, there may be others. But
So
let's focus on the task at hand.
What is the
vial? Savoy, you'd actually recognize this. It's a potion of heroism. And what happens when you take that, it will restore 1 tide turner charge.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Fun.
I basically give Mama a nod. Like, that's
good stuff.
I'm gonna fist bump.
It's like a one-sided one. It's like, good job. Oh, Savoy has no clue.
Gently going
I can see you just looking down and being like, huh?
like, nope, fist bump me. It's really awkward. It does the thing like this.
Everett, are you just kind of observing all this still? Are you doing anything here?
So in this point, I want to make a case for him to want to know what provisions he's going to need and use knowledge for that. Because I believe before leaving to come to Adriel, he would have researched this particular area from where he hailed from, because he wanted to be prepared for what he might face going after his quarry.
Okay. Phrase the question then.
Maddox, now I have certain questions for you regarding someone I'm looking for. I'm looking for a particular woman. White hair like mine, arms like mine. These markings, slightly different. I know this doesn't concern you, but here's the thing. I need to know what we may need to prepare properly for this job, because I've learned in my years, being ill prepared, you'll suffer defeat every time. And this is a particularly important matter.
And you said you wanted to make, was it knowledge? Is that what you said?
Yeah, knowledge.
Make it knowledge, but at a +2.
+2? Okay.
Yeah, so add +2 to your roll. So it's actually a penalty.
Okay.
Well, unfortunately, you would have made it, but the
16.
+2 didn't quite work out. Yeah, he kind of shakes his head like, you are correct, Everest. That really does not concern me. I have much bigger fish to fry, shall we say? I believe the locals call it. Look, finish this task, and then we'll talk about this person that you see claiming. But right now, I'm much more concerned about this entire area. I really do not care who you're looking for. If it's so important, maybe you should go looking for them, because your focus is so fixed on them, and not do this. I need you people focused on this job and this job only. Okay? If that's not possible for you, maybe you're not in the right line of work tonight.
Do not worry about him. He will step up when the time comes. Savoy is like right there, just like, dude, don't diss him.
Are you vouching for your companion?
At this point, with the battle that we just fought, yes.
Very well then. If you fail as a result of his ineptness, that failure will also spread to you too.
I suspect that if we fail, we're going to be dead. So
there are many types of failure, Savoy. Many types.
Well aware of that.
All right. Okay. Anyone else wish to ask anything else? And keep in mind, you can also follow up if someone else wants to ask about the provisions. You can do that, or if there are other topics that are not on the paths you wish to ask about, you could do that too. So,
I'd like to ask about the transport. How we're going to where we're going.
yep. All right.
Yeah, please do that.
I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm gonna ask about that. Intimidate. Would you wish to use a different skill other than intimidate? Because that seems.
I was gonna say because intimidate seemed odd to me for that particular one.
Yeah.
Probably based on my knowledge of crystals. I'd say, Maddox, based on what you've told us, if we're going to be collecting a crystal, and for a crystal powerful enough to maintain all of Gelspar, we're going to need something to transport it with. And I don't see any information you've told us regarding that. Are we supposed to procure it, or you're supplying this?
Okay. Yeah. Give me knowledge, and give me a knowledge at a -2.
Are you serious? Oh god, we're all failing. Every one of us.
Go team!
All right. Well, you gave it your best shot, but he doesn't seem to offer very much. Said, look, the ship is called the Gilded Drake. She's not much to look at, but she'll take you where you need to go. Hob has been tracking port movements and will guarantee you a safe window to leave the city undetected, and that is important. So he kind of looks among the four of you and says, look, if there's nothing else, I have other places to be, but and so do you.
I kind of look at everyone and say, I have a private matter I wish to discuss with you for a moment.
Very well.
And I look at everyone else. I go, if you don't mind. And I've kind of like pulled Maddox away.
Mm-hmm.
And it seems there's someone or some people in power who aren't very happy with your decision to do this, whatever this is, whatever your plan is. And I've been contacted by them. And you know what? After 10 years of crap from these people, I'd rather talk to someone who actually has power. And you're probably the first one in those 10 years. Now, I need to know your intentions. They are, if you truly believe you want to save Gelspar and more, I would like to know that from your words, and I want to see it in your face.
All right. So he says, you be a merchant baron, and no one takes your word anymore. But he kind of chuckles at your forthrightness, and it's like, I tell you what, I will tell you my goals for saving Gelspar if you actually tell me whom you had heard is unhappy. I mean, I know there are many parties unhappy.
I don't know the exact person, but I was contacted. And of course, they, once again, you know my story, my past, I assume?
You are known, yes, among the nobles.
And they always offer me a chance back in, but they never deliver. And I'm starting to get sick of it.
So this is upper echelons of the academy.
Correct.
Okay.
But it could be more.
Well, it no doubt is. The academy has many patrons. They are beholden. I mean, their money does not come from the sky. They are beholden to others, merchant clans, the council. They must walk a fine line. So your exile, I'm no doubt, came from higher up. But Laureate, I'm being completely truthful. And give me a focus roll, Saad.
Am I going to fail this one? No. Hey.
Okay. He says, I am being completely truthful when I say I do want to save Gelspar. And he's 100% truthful on that. Then he leans into you so only you can hear him and says, now the fact that if I happen to save thousands of people who now kind of, shall we say, owe the House of Maddox their very lives, well, I think you can see that could have advantages down the road. Correct?
I agree. And you probably have heard my goals. based on my studies.
Oh yes. Oh yes. You are singular-minded. That we have something in common. I admire that. I admire tenacity. I admire the will to not give up even when life seems to throw every obstacle in your way. I
I
think
will
you are
never
destined for
stop.
great things, Laureate, and I want to help you. So after this, do this task for me. Help me save this slum. Help me help it rise above. And you and I will talk further about your goals and what you want to do afterward. Okay?
Deal.
Excellent. I look forward to that conversation. I have a feeling it will be very illuminating and fruitful for both of us. All right, but now, ladies and gentlemen, you should be on your way. And unfortunately, my time is gone. I look forward to hearing of your success in your job. When you take the sky elevator and approach the Port of Dreams from the Silverglades, it's still the fastest route topside. Nobody goes there anymore, but I've assured that the lift is still in commission. When you return, bring the crystal straight to my mansion in the Span. I'll make my private dock available. And hurry. If Gelspar falls, then we fall with it. Kendrick turns to issue orders to his guards. The chasers continue to menace from the shadows. Your meeting is over, and you head north to the elevator platform, leaving them and the failing light of the Gelspar crystal. Okay, so that's that. You have a little bit of ways to go to get to, and that's the end of Act 1, by the way. That was the slum. We're about to enter Act 2, which is the city.
Yeah, you got to put.
But
John, you forgot to put music on as well. You've got the.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
Playlist
That's
on.
right.
I nearly forgot.
Yep, I know.
We've been doing
I know.
this with no audio, no lovely little
It's
background
terrible. Terrible.
shingles.
Let's see. Find something decent here. Let's see. Maybe not that one.
No,
Hang on.
that's the battle one. No.
That's another one. Let's see. I think.
Somebody remind me how to do secret notes in Roll20, since we're not paying attention to the Zoom chat.
That is true. I think it says it in the front part. Let's see. Is it backslash or something?
If you want to do,
the chat also works. It's
if you want to do private messages, someone you can just do /whisper/w, and then type in their name.
Okay. Because super secret notes have to be passed.
Are you talking behind the GM's back? Is that what's happening?
No, I'm going to talk to the GM too.
Oh,
yeah.
I need to pay attention as well. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I actually put two private messages in the Zoom chat, and nobody is clearly watching that. So.
I can't read. If it's not for me, then I don't see it. So.
Right, because I sent it directly to the people privately. I figured out how to do it there, but I couldn't figure out how to do it.
I broke it, didn't I?
Jeff, you are completely.
Did I break it?
I'm letting you know.
I did break it. There we go.
Oh, thank you, honey.
Fixed.
I
have to do that next time. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll pay attention better. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, we'll have to watch this again. This is why I need a bigger monitor. Anyways, so as you're heading over to what's called the Sky Elevator, you have a few minutes kind of to get to know each other or chat. It's kind of a free role play thing. If you have questions you want to ask each other, or because you three who just met this evening have kind of now met a fourth person you met like literally 10 minutes ago. So just saying,
Yeah. So I put my hand out to Malmo and say, "So Malmo, is it?"
It is.
You've already met Savoy. I am Laureate. And, that over there is Everest. As you can tell, he's not from around here.
Pleasure to meet you all. So, let's get over, the small talk. Not my best trait, but you had a battle this evening. I heard you refer to. Was it on the bridge?
Yes, we just came from that direction.
I passed there probably not long after you, and I saw some pretty interesting damage there. Some magic, some good weapons play.
Sorry.
No, that's right.
So,
Yeah, we
I
had
assume
an
that
encounter
Jacob-
with the chasers. If you saw the people in the masks, apparently they're working for Maddox, and they weren't
So-
happy with us when we were helping that woman.
So you were helping the woman because they were chasing her,
Yes.
and now you're helping Maddox because he's hiring the people that you just killed on the bridge?
I think they're already under his employ.
Ah.
I don't know much about the chasers. I haven't really dealt with them.
The envoy didn't describe them, so we didn't recognize them. All we saw was a woman in need being chased by a hooligan with hellhounds. So we helped her.
Yeah, these strange dog creatures. I don't know how else to describe them other than they were made out of pure shadow or something. It was very, very interesting.
That sounds it. What's your story, strange, quiet friend?
Not from here.
We're all from somewhere.
Somewhere, yes.
Hmm.
However, you'll find that in time, not right now. We have too much of a important job to do. And this will get me coin to other matters that I need to attend to.
That's exciting. Some coin. I could use some coin myself. But I like to know that I can trust the people that I'm traveling with. Know this. If you are good to me and true, and as heroic as you sound that you can be, then you will have me to back you up in any situation. But the second you turn on me, that will be a problem. So shall we just be friends for this particular journey?
I agree, we should be friends. Can you not tell that I'm smiling?
No.
That's a smile?
It's on the inside.
Okay.
It radiates from you. I can tell. It's beautiful. All right.
Indeed. All right. All right. If there's nothing else, anyone has comments, questions, announcements, proclamations? No, we're all good.
Apparently, I can't do anything super secret anyway, so no.
Let's
I'm
all be
rolling like I normally roll.
If only you're playing D&D. Yeah, exactly.
Do any of you have any airship experience? Because I love airships. They're my life.
Well, I've gone on one or two in my day, but
You know, I actually assume Savoy has been on an airship before, but
As a passenger, yes.
as a passenger, I have been on an airship before.
let's say
Wonderful.
the
Clearly, I said I'm not from here. I've been on one. I couldn't traverse the miasma any other way.
Correct.
I have a little bit of knowledge, but it's
all
not
right.
my specialty.
Let's see.
I think Sod is muted.
Ah,
Todd, are you
am I
punched
muted?
up?
I apologize. Sorry, I'm trying
Darn
to.
it, Todd, you had one job. Well,
I know.
Job still.
It's several jobs.
I was just saying. I was saying. I've been on one or two, but while airships not my specialty, another thing is that is used in airships.
Okay.
Could you elucidate a little bit?
My field of expertise is heart crystals.
Oh,
Oh.
well,
Well
that's
then.
convenient.
I think we're gonna have a nice partnership here, my friends. Shall we away? While the day is still young and the island is still floating.
The night is still young.
The night.
The
They were in
quicker
the
we get this
middle of
done
the
with, the better.
Yes.
All right, so we head over to the Port of Dreams.
You're actually heading to the sky elevator to go through
The sky
silver-
elevator.
Yes. Sky elevator.
All right.
The 100% functionally safe elevator. That doesn't look like it's rickety at all.
No.
I am on board.
Description of that?
Totally
It
fine.
is perfectly. But yeah,
Yeah.
totally fine. Totes fine. Exactly.
Do we have a description of it? The actual description of it?
Oh yeah, it's coming. It's coming. So
Okay.
this is interesting because
Yeah,
what
the
you know a
description's just
little
going to
bit-
be it's absolutely screwed. It's like all the nails are out. It's rusted all over it.
Yeah, you know a little bit about this area that you're going to, and it's a little puzzling that Maddox is sending you. He really wants you to go a roundabout way that no one should
Right.
find out what you're doing because you know of the Silverglades, given your house. And of course, Laureate. Let's not go there.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, this will
and
be.
yeah, as I don't know, Laureate. It's
I think an insight roll when we get there, they would notice
That's-
something. That'd probably be
okay.
good.
I was kind of thinking your reactions, but let's get
Yeah.
there first. We'll go from there.
Okay.
The metal skeleton of the sky elevator rises away from Gelspar at a sharp angle to the north. The large contraption was originally built to shuttle food, supplies, and families to the Silverglades to encourage new farming settlements to feed the district. That was before the Council of Nobles abandoned the project and condemned the Silverglades, with many rumors swirling as to why they did it. But it was one day it was open for business, the next day it was just like an axe came down and said, nope, it's closed off. No one's going there anymore. But they didn't, they just still kept it attached to the city. Today, the region is a desolate patch of rock and trees and forest, still moored to the edge of Adriel. Fortunately, it offers an unmonitored route to the Port of Dreams in Windfall Harbor, where your ship, supposedly, is waiting. You hop over a low barricade and board the elevator, pulling up the loading gate behind you. This wide platform, it's very large, it's open. It's like an open level platform. The wide platform is lined with old benches and is large enough to hold nearly 100 people. Like I said, it's large. Though it's been decades since anyone tested its capacity. I would say years. I don't know if it's decades necessarily. Even then, safety apparently was not a primary concern. The rickety chest-high railing is tall enough to secure sliding cargo, but it would still be easy enough to tumble over the side if you weren't cautious. The gears shriek in protest when you activate the lift, but the chains eventually begin to raise the platform with a slow metallic clatter. Wind rattles the cage as you leave the shelter of Gelspar proper. Soon the dimming hearth crystal fades into the distance, and you are dangling in the open night sky, a mile or more from the nearest piece of solid ground. Alongside the elevator shaft, you can see the colossal chain that tethers Gelspar to the Silverglades, and it is flecked with rust but still looks very solid. The massive silhouette of the landscape looms above you. In the dark, you can make out the glimmer of inert crystal shards and the shapes of stunted trees and shrubs growing on its underbelly. The lift carries you up past the lip of the island and over a stretch of misty terrain. A long, slinking form skitters through the drifting haze between what looks like a pair of abandoned silos. The elevator rattles to a stop 20 feet above the Silverglades, and the gate drops, giving you access to an exit platform that you would then take down to the to the actual land itself. The ruins of a long loading ramp are strewn about the stone foundation below, but an unsecured ladder descends to ground level in its stead. Now, before anything else happens, everyone make an insight check, please, except for Laureate.
Oh, I passed one.
Okay.
Oh, I passed. No, I did not. Oh wait, no, that wasn't me. I did pass it. By a lot.
Yes, 2 3s, and let's see, insight for. Okay, Everest didn't quite make it. He was apparently looking at the landscape, which to be fair, you find a little odd out here because you've always heard that Adriel is a city, very modern, and suddenly they have a patch of like a park they dragged over here and attached to the rest of it. Like that's a little odd. Saad, do you want to kind of answer what they see with Laureate?
So as soon as we enter the actual Silverglades, kind of see Laureate just suddenly stop for a second as you're traveling together and just like look at the ground and kind of clench her fists and really tighten around her staff, and then she just kind of like shakes her head a bit and continues moving.
It's a definite reaction to where you are, but before you can leave the platform, you hear a voice from below. Council didn't need to send a babysitter for this. And as you kind of look down that partly shattered or the dilapidated ramp, a woman in a purple robe with a crooked staff strapped to her back actually climbs up to the platform. Kind of peers at all of you for a second, like, hang on a minute. She reaches kind of for her staff and leans on it. You don't look like you work for the council. Mind telling me what you're all doing here? Now, this is a snap vote that you have to decide on. You have no chance for discussion. There are 3 options. One is a weighted path. So path A is tell her you're just passing through. There's no point in lying if the woman's already suspicious. This is the weighted path. If any one person chooses this path, you're all committed to it. Path B is say you work for the council. This woman thought you were someone else. You could play along and try to bluff your way through. This is a fast talk skill check for 1 hero. Path C, claim you are elevator inspectors and demand an explanation. You have a feeling that this woman's not supposed to be here either. Perhaps you can turn the conversation back on her. And this one would be an intimidate or fast talk skill, whichever one you want to use for all heroes. So what's going to happen is when I say go, each of you are going to put A, B, or C into the Roll20 chat text. So on 3, 1, 2, 3, enter your path selection now. Okay.
Damn.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Oh,
So let's see. Savoy was the first one to say A, so that's the path you're going for. And
just none of her goddamn business. And also, I don't know if I recognize her. That's the thing.
She does not look familiar to you at all.
Okay.
So how do you reply?
What did she say to us?
Said, mind telling me what you're doing here.
I do mind quite a bit. Our business is our own. And then just walk past her.
Okay, as you try to walk past, she says, sorry, but the path is closed. The woman kicks the ladder over, so now you'd have to jump down, and it's a pretty far drop. She bangs her staff on the platform, and a crackle of energy lights up the tip. By order of the council. All right, that's going to enter a new map, folks. So hang on a second.
Oh,
Let's
here we
keep
go.
going.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah.
Sorry about this, guys. He did say secrecy was a thing. So
Let's
All
bring your
Over to the
bring
Silver
your-
Glades.
Silver. Yeah, welcome to the Silver Glades, folks.
All right, I'll do it for you, John. How about that?
You got it? Okay, thank you, sir. Yep.
There
Oh,
you
she's
go.
huge. Yeah. All right.
I can paste this in. Hold on.
He'll
hold
adjust
on.
the side.
There we go.
I was gonna
There
say,
you
it's
go.
okay. Mama's got this. She's the biggest one in the.
Exactly. Place yourselves all on the dark gray square where you wish to be, right? Pretty much, here. Yep, somewhere there. It's all fine. Yep. Anywhere on there is good, but you cannot take a step off there just yet. All right. I need to get my. Let's see. Here we go. Okay, and I need.
So this thing to the right of me is a ladder that's just been knocked off.
Yep, she actually kicked it off.
Well, that's inconvenient.
Yeah.
How rude, exactly.
Some people.
No respect.
How big a drop is it?
Oh, it's a good 20 feet. Okay.
Yeah,
I'll wait on that one. Let's not reveal that just yet.
Hey, Arv, how you going?
Oh, is Arv here?
Hey,
Yeah.
Just made it. Yay. Arv.
how's the overlay and audio and stuff, Arv? Let me know, because you're a streamer, so you know.
It looks fantastic.
I need to know.
Saad is doing an awesome job, as usual. Well, yeah.
We were so close, Arv. Two of us out of the 4 we nearly did it. I still want to see what happens when you say C. I just want to see one group all go
We do
C.
not look like elevator and stuff.
I know. I know. I just want to see it. I just want to see what happens one
I
day.
really wanted to use that line forever.
Maybe-
Come on.
If people
John,
who are
didn't that
viewing
happen
this,
in your game? Didn't that happen in your game?
What did we do? He didn't give us the choice. I don't think. I think we just got into it right away. I can't remember who said it first. Actually, I think Nalis lipped off, and it was right into the fight. I think we were like, I think I was pretty sure he was like, pretty much the same answer the voice said. What's it to you? And we were off and running. Yeah. Okay. This needs some combat music for sure. Let's
Yep.
see.
you got your combat music set up already.
Oh wait! I got to do this first. Hold on, because it's important. I didn't even get the chance. First of all, so a little bit of forest. There we go. A little wind of the trees kind of thing. It's a little too loud. There. So that's what it sounds like in the background. Crickets moving, wind through the trees, that kind of thing. But we're not going to keep that because I can't do 2 sounds at once. Let's see.
But you can just make it really low volume.
Oh, can you play Poot? Oh, that's cool.
You can play multiple, and you just set the volume really low, so it's just like ambient in the background.
Wait, I got music for this one. Here we go. There.
Okay.
All right, hold on. For a second, I thought, "Oh, we're playing Metal Gear. This is awesome."
Music by the inimitable Kevin MacLeod. Some really good stuff. All right. The woman grips her crooked wooden staff and traces a circle in the air, seeming to break the fabric of reality. A spiraling vortex of purple energy opens inside the elevator cage, and a massive centipede-like creature emerges. And let me show you what that massive centipede-like creature actually is. It is, come here, you. Somewhere down here. Where is it? And I lost the darn thing. Where'd it go? Hang on. Did I actually pull it off? Oh wait, no, there it is. Okay, so it's. Oh, come on, there. Not quite that big though.
You're so dead.
But it is pretty large. And that one is over here. Bam. Okay, and.
Oh. It's
Yeah, it appears like trundles out of a portal, basically. Hold on, let me copy. Oh, this is handy. And actually, there's two of them right there. And yeah, this thing is large, very large. So anyways, emerges. Its countless rows of spiny, multi-hinged legs clicks as it advances. As it uncoils and slithers forward, its hard carapace sizzles and smokes when it meets the cool night air. The elevator groans under the added weight. Another centipede slinks out of the miasma and climbs onto the exit platform with terrifying speed. With another swipe of her staff, the woman opens another crackling rift directly in front of her. She steps through and reappears from another portal at the base of the ruined ramp. You ready your weapons as the creatures close in, and I need some initiative from people.
Remind me how to do that again?
Right-click your token, and you.
I'll do it all. I'll do it all. Okay.
I'll get the bad guys.
Okay. And
So,
remember, guys, when you're in
Saad,
there,
can you label the enemy too, please?
Yep.
You'd be so kind.
remember when you are in my presence and you're fighting, you get +2 to all damage dealing actions. And I have a new class trait that gives me
Oh, nice.
free. My first 2 amplify effects are free for this encounter.
All right, so we've got
your first 2 amplifies, right? Okay.
This one's no.
Cool. I can hear the forest sounds beneath the music. That is hilarious. All right.
Is it Slither Spine? I forget the
Slither
name.
Spine. Yeah.
That one there.
And those are
Hold on, and it's Rift Mage.
correct. Let's see. Those are yes.
Okay, so I'm just gonna move this and hide them. Them all the way down the bottom here, out of the way.
So since there are only 2 classes of enemies, you can have up to 2 people go in one, 2, or 3. So depending on how you want to make your order, but plan it out now, and we can get started.
Is this big one on the right part of the encounter?
No, I thought you were playing with that one. That one shouldn't be there.
No. Okay. Cool.
Okay, I was a little bit concerned.
Yeah.
I mean, I can throw another one at you if you want me to. It's completely up to you.
Hard mode activated.
Thank you. So, question, a rules question.
Mm-hmm.
Can anything be knocked prone?
I'm sorry. Say that again.
Can any enemy be knocked prone, like these centipede things?
Technically, as far as you know, yes.
Okay.
I mean, you can certainly try it. You don't know at a glance, but you feel you could give it a shot. Let's put it that way.
Okay. It was a rules thing that I just don't.
Mm-hmm.
And so are there the 2 giant monsters, or is one of them?
No, there's 2 of them. Yes, one's trundling up the
Awesome.
ramp, and one appeared through a portal right behind you, kind of cutting you off. Not that you would dive off the edge, but yeah, they are right where they are pointed on the map. That's right where they are.
Yep.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
So the platform is empty on the left-hand side too, right? And would my shove action work against that thing? I love
Only one way to find out.
Brilliant.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, if you're at the left side, if you're pointing out over here, this would be open air. Come on, I can click it. I can't. For some reason, I can't. Like the area where you just came up. You came up these slanted areas. This is right here, and for some reason, I cannot make a mark there. Oh well. Oh, you know what? I wonder if it's because I need to do this. You know what? I think Roll20 froze on me. Hold on a second. Page unresponsive. Anyways, yeah, the left side, it would be off if you were to actually manage to push one of them off, it would go sailing into the open air. You think, but they are pretty darn big.
Yeah, so this stuff here is known as miasma. This I just like squiggle around, so it's like there, over there, and then here there's a bit there, and I think she would know about miasma. Like it's just it's
a common thing.
It's
poisonous.
It's like a very poisonous, toxic cloud, something that affects the entire world of Axia.
Right.
So, and how do we go? I only fought with myself, so do we decide our order, or do we go in the order that we're on?
So we can decide. That's the great thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. There's no initiative roll. You decide which order you want to go, depending on what character wants to do what, and yeah.
Well, I want to try to shove that thing off, but
all right.
It's just me.
I think we just let Malma go first.
I'm really interested in seeing what she can do.
Yeah.
I'm interested in seeing it. This will work too.
Yeah, me too.
So I'm gonna use a fast action, and I'm gonna try to shove.
All right. Well, hold on a second. So let's get the order set. So Malma's going first. Who's going next?
I think myself or Savoy. Would you like to go, Savoy?
I can go next.
Or do you want to wait for me to buff you so you get the extra attack?
Or I can wait until you buff me. I'm happy to have an extra attack, especially since I'm like just. It looks like I'm only 2 squares away from this centipede.
Yeah,
that is correct. Yes.
Okay, so my sweeping strike will hit it.
Yes.
It's range +1, I think. Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Sweet. Okay. Yes. Be happy to buff me.
Mm-hmm. All right. So Laureate's going second. Then the mages will go, and then it looks like Savoy. And oh wait. Oh, come on. My page is still screwy. Can you put the slither spines between Savoy and Everest?
Okay, yep.
Because I cannot. My page is jammed up, which is really going to suck.
No worries.
Alright, I'm just going to exit the pages and have to reload it. That's annoying. Okay, I've shut down all extemporaneous things. Alright, bear with us, folks. Just got to get this back up. There we go. Let's try that again. Game crash. Alright, so Mama's first. So yes, Mama, you can do your... There we go. So you wanted to do the... What, you want to try to shove?
I want to try the shove.
Okay, well, you're not in range of anything. You got to get close to it first to actually do the attack. So you have to do a shift action to get over there. Okay, so that's a fast action there. And you want to do the shove, which is auto hit.
It's a big sucker though, but I'm feeling pretty good about myself.
Well, that's good. You cling to that good feeling about yourself. That's
I'm
awesome.
clinging.
So yeah, you do the shove thing, but this thing is so big it doesn't really work. And even worse, it actually lashes out with its tentacles.
Ooh.
And let's see, give me a dodge roll, please.
Dodge roll. Pew.
Hey, nice.
Okay, so she kind of does the same thing she did on the bridge and tries to shoulder check it. And what happens is it lashes out half a dozen of its arms and tries to capture her in almost like a slither spine hug is the best way to put it. But she manages to duck out of the way again. And so she avoids the attack. So that was too fast. So you have either a slow or 2 fast movements left. What would you like to do? You obviously know that shoving it is not going to work. This thing is just too large.
I'm just going to take my mace one-handed and I'm going to whack it.
Okay, give me a cap check, please.
Nice.
Oh, very nice indeed. All right, let's jot down some
Good old
Herties on it.
11 penetration.
Uh-huh. So yeah, let's see.
Right in the belly flash.
Yep. So that would be okay. Yeah, you give it a good solid thwack. It does not like that at all. And so you heard it, but I think that was a slow action because that's a standard attack. All right, so you are done for the round. Okay, now the Rift Mages get to do something. Let's see, what will they do? Let's find out, shall we? Turn that down just a smidge more. I like it, but it's a little loud. There we go. That's better. All right. Let's see the leader. Well, she's got that going, but this one's going to 1, 2, 3. Come up to the ramp. It's also going to go 1 right there. Actually, wait. She's going to stay right there. There, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's all good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, this one has to advance 1. Okay. Savoy, since you are the closest on 4. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he can't see you from over there. If you wish, by the way, if you wish to jump down from the ramp, it is a 20-foot fall. I would give an athletics or acrobatics roll to avoid taking damage. Otherwise, you will be taking damage if you land wrong.
You know what? I've already learned not to run away from my team and split the party and have my ass kicked for me.
There you go. It's a good idea. So, unfortunately, boy, I need 3 dodge rolls from you, please.
3 dodge rolls.
You got this.
Right.
You got this, Savoy.
Yeah.
Is this... yeah, 3 dodge rolls. Okay.
Dodge. My
They
dodge
all-
is a 7. So here's
Hold out
mine.
their staves and really
Nice. That's
Sure.
1.
Okay.
Well done.
I did
Aw.
not take the second
Okay.
one.
So 50-50. All right. So the third one.
No.
And I did not make that. So I
Okay.
dodged the first one, but I did not zag.
Kind of ended up in the path of the second 2. All right. So. Actually, I'm just going to do advanced dice rollers. So what you're going to take. This is
Oh wait, my hit points are wrong. I'm at 38 hit points.
That's good because you're going to need them.
Oh, I'll fix that. I can fix
And
that.
what is your toughness?
My toughness is 7. That's one of the things I upped when I went to tier 2.
It's a good idea. Okay, so let's see. This is going to be minus 14. All right, so these blasts come out and just... Oh, they nail you. All right, 37, 27 for 23 points of damage total.
Holy crap!
And I need you to make 2 willpower rolls.
All right, what's the
I gotta
willpower roll?
See how this works.
another-
Sod,
It's another
how many-
defense check. Yeah, just defense check.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Do
willpower
well.
on.
Do good.
No.
No, natural 20.
All right, the second one.
Yay.
Yay, I made one. But
Okay.
I really badly did the other
Well, you are now dazed. You have a -4 to anything involving accuracy. So your
Oh,
cap
dear.
check, your accuracy is now at a -4.
So how do I? Well, okay. So I don't know how to modify my attacks for that.
Oh, you just keep it in your head, just so you know.
Yeah, it's easiest to keep it on your head. Yeah. that's
So
right.
all right, I
Alright,
have a
so you-
-4 going on.
So
All
she
right.
took
So whatever-
14.
At your accuracy, what was your accuracy normally?
What is my what?
Your accuracy, what was it normally?
My accuracy is 13.
Well, now it's a 9.
Okay.
There you go. Yep, that's good.
Really?
Yep. Yes. Yeah. Adorably. Yes. Exactly. Rock God. Adorably terrifying. Yeah. So you guys see her take like 3 blasts. If she steps out of 1 and gets hit by it, just like boom, and she feels like she does not look great. She's
Okay, so actually,
a pretty big shot. Yeah. Okay. That was that all of them? Let's see.
It's all
Yeah,
3 of
5
them, yeah.
squares. That was all 3 of them. So it is now Laureate's turn.
All right. Yeah, that's pretty bad. So I might not have to buff this turn. I'm going to remove that debuff. So I'm going to do restore. So that condition's now gone.
Excellent. Okay. Savoy, you feel much better.
And I'm going to do 2 heals if I can get the button.
You know, I'm not generally supposed to be the tank, but okay, as long as I got Orient behind me. Jeez.
All right, there you go. You heal 14.
14. All right.
Nice.
Excellent. Okay. You feel a bit better.
14. That puts me up to 29.
And that's my turn. That's all I can do.
Okay.
All right.
Let's see, Savoy. If it looks like you are up next.
All right. I'm gonna, since it's range 2, I'm gonna do a sweeping strike on the tentacle thing, or
The one right here, right?
the one that's right in front of my face.
Yep, pretty much. That's correct.
Let's see what he's doing. How it goes.
Okay.
Nice.
Versus its resistance.
Yeah,
Uh,
you
yeah,
bypass because you penetrate.
Yeah, you penetrated. So that's fine. You're doing
I
full
have
damage.
a free fast action to cause hit foe to go prone.
Okay. Sa, does that include the +2 damage for her?
Oh no, you got to include that. Yeah, you got to include that. So that's
Okay.
2d6.
You gotta change her thingy or whatchamacallit,
Yeah,
algorithm.
I'll do that later.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So 7 points on that one. That one's fresh. So let's see.
Okay,
Penetrated. So you try to not get prone, but the dang thing is again much like Malma had the problem with her big fat charge. It does not go down.
So so I just wasted that fast action. All right.
Well, now you know. So.
All right.
Let's see. 7 is okay. All right. So that,
Well, I only used one slow action. So I have a second slow action.
That's correct. You're fine.
I'm gonna try skewer. Wait. Oh, melee range. That's not within melee range. Damn it.
Correct. Yeah.
Can I save that slow action?
Sure. You can hold it for later if you have a trigger to use.
Trigger would be if a
It's in reaction to something else doing something to you.
right. I have a finish them trigger. If a foe is knocked prone.
Well, yeah. If you have that, you're right.
If somebody else knocks somebody prone.
You could, yeah.
So other than that, nobody else needs healing except for me. Will I lose my slow action if I just don't do anything?
No, you can hold it, but it doesn't carry over to the next round. So I'm not sure how useful. You might as well. I would suggest healing yourself a little bit more. Because
okay, then I will heal myself.
Yep.
Let's see. Did I write down strength in the line? I did. Let's see how that goes. So
okay.
Range 5. Oh, did I? Oh, I get 5 more hit points.
All right, good. It's a handy thing, yes.
That is a thing. I can give 5 more hit points.
Actually, the only problem is that target says all other heroes.
Oh, it does, doesn't it?
Do you have word of comfort?
No, I got rid of that so I can strengthen the line because y'all keep healing me.
She's so selfless, she's so good. Exactly.
This is a person who likes to help other people. You know what? I guess I'm just gonna do another sweeping strike.
There you go. Okay. Yep.
Why not?
Damage is damage. It's all good.
Just
Yep.
Damage is damage. I smacked him once. Let's see if I can do it again.
Okay.
Yes. So that's 10 damage.
All right. Let's see. Cap is 11. What is your penetration? Penetration is 9. Oh, it's right there. Never mind. Okay. So, all right. This hit wasn't quite as solid. You kind of like, I can't heal. No, I'll swing again. And you just kind of like, your heart wasn't into it, and it kind of just glanced off. You need some damage. You need some, but not a lot. So.
All right. Well, I tried.
But you dinged him twice. Not too bad. Dinged it twice. Now the bad news is that they get to go next.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Let me get my dodges and stuff ready.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Okay. All right. So we're gonna do this one right here. This will be number 1, and let's see. We got 1, 2, and 3 are all within range. All right, Malma, Laureate, and Everest. I need you to make either your choice, an acrobatics or an endurance roll, please.
Be whatever's my highest, obviously, which I fail anyway.
Okay.
And I fail anyways as well.
Okay. Everest.
1 off.
Yep.
Of acrobatics.
Okay. No, sorry, you all fail. So this
No, Malma, you got acrobatics of 12.
Oh no, I did. I succeeded.
You succeeded.
I thought I rolled 13.
Okay.
And endurance
good.
10. There you go.
All right. So Laureate and Everest are still screwed. So Malma. So this thing kind of like gathers itself kind of in and tucks its arms. It's like all these little tentacles in her little feelers, in, and suddenly just like kind of seems to explode. Like these sharp barbs go flying everywhere, showering all 3 of you. Now, Malma, you stepped apparently behind Laureate and used her for cover. And Everest and Laureate, unfortunately, you guys are getting hit with. Let's see, it's each of you will take Oof. My rolls are pretty 25 minus whatever your toughness is.
Good gravy, people.
The Slither Spine looks a little like weakened by that attack. I mean, it was an area attack. It was kind of a burst thing, but it doesn't look quite as good as it did. I mean, you get the feeling that you might be able to get the idea of damaging it more on another attack if you were able to take the right shot. So that was that one. This one, let's see, what's that one gonna do?
How much damage do you take, Brahms?
So it'd be. I have 4 toughness, so.
Oh, wait a minute. Actually, sorry, this one's not done yet. It's got reactions. Yeah, nice try.
So it'll be 19 damage.
Let's see. Malma, make me a dodge roll, please.
Dodging.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yay.
nice.
Yes.
Okay, yes, it tries that same kind of to grasp you, to grab you and draw you into its clutches, and you once again like Matrix out of the way.
And there's no counterattack, right, in this system?
No, nothing like that. Nope. Laureate, do the same thing.
Oh crap. Okay.
You can do it.
You can do it. You can do it.
Yes. Nice.
And a critical, same thing. As if inspired by Malma's very successful combat maneuver, you imitate it and also avoid the same thing from happening. All right, nicely done. Okay, that is number 1 is done now. And number 2, let's see.
Gonna suck.
Another hero. Is going to trundle a little bit forward. Well, actually, no, it's got you right where it needs you, really. It doesn't really matter. So, Savoy, I need you to make me a dodge roll, please.
You can do it.
Actually, Savoy and Everest. Everest also make me a dodge roll.
Hi, critically.
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Yeah.
I better make this. So.
Guys, make my job more fun.
Oh, you
nice.
made it with a 3.
Okay.
That's a.
All right, so 2 of these barbs actually shoot out, one at Savoy, one at Everest. Everest manages to duck out of the way, and it's attached, by the way. It's like a barb on a rope, but the Savoy gets hit. She takes, first of all, the classic, we got to do the damage first. So she roll. So you will take, eventually, 13 minus your toughness, whatever that is.
7, so that's 5.
Okay. But you are grappled, and you are dragged over to it. So you are now like right here, right in front of it, and then I also need you to make.
Wait, does that mean I just fell 20 feet?
No, this is on the ramp. It's on the ramp.
Oh, okay.
If you went off the side like this over here or over here, that's it. But no, you're on the ramp, so you're fine.
I didn't realize the ramp. Okay, I wouldn't have gone towards it anyway, but.
Well. Anywho, so then I need another dodge roll from you, please.
Is grapple the condition? I forgot that I can
no.
cover. No.
Nope. I am gonna be.
So you remember that whole like grabbing the limbs and like drawing it inside to kind of hold you and grab you and stuff? Well, that's what's happening to you here. So the barb pulls you over, like, wah, and you're taken by surprise, and then it does, first of all, it does a bit of damage, and it grabs you, and so 9 minus your toughness. So I think you're taking only 2 points. That's fine. However, you also now suffer paralysis.
Oh, that's bad.
And paralysis, if I'm not mistaken, just means pretty much that you have paralysis. You can only take 1 action during your next turn. The paralysis is removed at the end of your next turn. So next turn, you only have 1, and I'm giving it, since we need to define it, it's either 1 slow or 2 fast, and that's all you get, I think. I've got to define that. We came up on Tuesday that was kind of an issue. So, but I'm going to define it as at least a slow, which you could break up into 2 fasts. But that's where you're kind of stuck. Yep, exactly. Dunk. That's a good image for it. That's perfect.
Oh, thank you.
So fire, and Limcade. So she's kind of caught in this creature now, and she's like, help, or lashing out with your. What do you carry? You carry a sword, right?
A sword and a wand.
Okay.
Right now. It's
so she's kind of caught in the thing, and that is the Slither Spine's turn. So things are looking it could be. I mean, you guys are doing pretty much.
Everest has got this. Everest.
Yep, exactly. Everest is going to come in and light some things up. I think Everest.
Blow everything away.
So, I have a question, John, because I'm trying to make out if they're within 3. Each are in 3 squares, because the one is in a partial 3, so I'm not sure if that's technically.
I'm gonna say that this one is within 3 square range. This
Yeah.
one is not.
Okay,
Okay.
fair.
Mhm.
That's what I wanted to make sure.
Yep.
Either way, I think I'm still gonna do a recurring nightmare on the first slither spine.
Okay, so this one over here that's has been missing Laureate and Mama, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So it's a cap check, I believe, right? If I'm not mistaken?
Yes, that one is. That's right.
All right. I know it's pretty serious damage, so here's hoping you hit.
Oh, it's auto hit.
Ooh.
Oh, it's auto hit. Fantastic. Okay.
No, it's not. No. Oh, recurring nightmare should not be. I don't know why.
All right,
that did
just
that.
roll
That
a
should
roll
not
a
be auto-hit.
1d20. Just
Yeah.
Roll.
if you know your cap off by heart, then
Matt. Hey, Matt. How's it going, man?
hey, penetrating.
That's within
Okay.
penetration. That's
Yep.
for sure.
All right. Re-roll the 2d12 damage. Hey, glad to see you here, man. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Okay, what the heck's going on there? All right.
I'll just
Matt is a
make
buddy of
roll it.
mine who used to live in Chicago. He's an awesome guy, also a gamer, and he's watching the stream from
Woo,
San
Matt.
Diego.
Gamer. Woo.
All right, so 12. Cool.
Yep.
That's penetrating, and that's like he's like recurring nightmares. Okay, and so everyone else, until the start of your next turn, deal 2d12 damage to foe whenever this foe, number 1, is the target of a spell.
Spell.
So anytime anyone else tags him, he gets to do damage on it.
Or any
call
spell
that-
effects.
Any spell.
Right. So yeah, exactly.
So what I'm gonna do?
I don't know. We'll do that one, I guess. That's fine. There. Okay. Yeah.
So that's 12. So
Mhm.
I'm gonna do Soul Strike is the auto hit. Right? Let me just double check. I just have to be sure.
Soul Strike was it
pretty
Mana
sure.
Echoes? Might be Mana Echoes.
It was Mana Echoes. Mana Echoes. Yep. Soul Strike. Which one was that one? Range 7 penetration. Yes. Okay. So all Mana Echoes twice in this case. So all Mana Echoes is the
Okay.
first one.
All right. Oh wait, you did. I'm sorry. It was 12. I gotta take the damage off that guy. Haha, silly me. 4,
Really?
4. Wow.
Really? One. Don't forget that it's got resistance too. So it's resistance.
Yeah. So ping, basically. Right.
Yeah.
I mean, like. fizzle.
However,
It's Carapace. Yeah. However.
how it does
Well,
happen.
Okay. Deal 2d12 whenever. Oh, target of a spell. Yeah, you're right.
Target.
You're right.
Target.
of
You
a
just
spell.
roll
Wait,
the
yep.
damage. You just roll the
Oh,
damage
Nice.
every
Uh-huh.
time.
That's a
So go.
really nice spell.
It's
Yeah.
yeah.
Nice.
Well, that's good. That's pretty good.
Plus
Yep.
2.
That's not bad.
Yeah,
plus
plus
two.
2, so 13, and let's see, but it still gets toughness, right?
Still gets his resistance.
Yeah, resistance, right? Okay, so 13. Okay, you're starting to whittle away at it. You're starting to whittle away. It's looking a little, a little worse for wear. A little worse for wear, just a bit.
And I think I've still got one more in me.
Yeah,
One more.
because you said one more
Mana
mana echoes, I
Echoes.
believe. Yep. Okay.
Mm,
All right.
Nice.
8.
There you go. So 8.
That's a bit better.
10. Okay. Yeah. All right. You kind of ping, 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 but then of course you get to roll your additional. So
That first one is 8 and 10, right? Because
yeah, I added the 2.
Yep.
Pesky Atlantis.
Another 11.
All right, beating that was just 13.
Well, it's technically 13, yeah. So.
yeah.
Technically 13. Yeah.
Okay.
all right. Oh god. Okay. Heavy.
But having to make me do math. Jeez. Crying out loud. That's right. Okay. Okay. So that's that. All right.
How's it looking, John?
Well, it's looking pretty bad. I mean, it's looking pretty rough, but it's got a fair amount of fight left in it. Let's put it that way.
Fair.
So yeah. Yep. Okay. But yeah, it's not looking good. Let's put it that way. Okay.
And then all of a sudden you hear from Everest, I hate slither spines.
Okay. And that is the end of round 1 of combat. So we will move right into round 2. Now, two heroes can change places. You can't just reshuffle the entire order. I was doing the rule. We were doing the rule wrongly on the Tuesday game. So if
Okay.
a hero wants to change places with another hero, they can do that at this time.
Do you want me to go first and just heal people? The Rift Mage Pew Pew, I think that might be.
Yeah,
Might be a good idea.
and if you can back away from the big creature.
I'm gonna have to stay there if I want to heal everyone.
That's
So-
true.
And
You do
did you guys want me to go after the Rift Mages, directly after, and then try and take that thing out, or do you guys want to keep it roughly the same?
Yeah, that old
and then
Malma
target
can go
something else?
swinging at it.
Yeah, that too.
Well,
Yeah,
right
I-
now with me being where I am, I don't think they can hit me with those bolts again, so they're going to target somebody else. Basically, I've got cover under the spine, so you may want to take them out.
So we're going to switch one group
Okay.
around. Is that correct?
You can only switch one. Like
All
Laureate
right.
and Malma can switch places. Savoy and Malma, Laureate.
So do you want
Savoy,
me to
however
go first? It's me and Malma, myself and Malma switch.
people
Yeah,
might need some
let's-
healing before the hits. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Let's do
So we'll
that.
do that. So there'll be Laureate, then the Rift Mages, and then Malma, Savoy, and then the Slither Spine, and Everest.
Where did that message come from? Hello. I can't answer that. I ate pie today. Basically, the answer is yes. I saw your message, but for some reason I couldn't get to it. So, but you are correct. What your answer was. That is correct. That mode would add that particular complication. All
Did someone
they are
ask
not
something
playing-
about
they're
hard
not playing
mode?
that mode though, so it's all good, as far as they know. So.
Oh, thanks.
So okay, are you all set? Laureate's going first. Rift Mage, Malma, Savoy, Slither Spines. Okay.
Okay.
Laureate, what's
So
up?
first thing, my sustains trigger. So Savoy loses the paralysis, I assume, because it
That
restores
is
one
correct,
condition.
yes.
So I'll just put
Yep.
that in
Yay.
there. That
So
triggers,
you're unparalyzed.
and
yes.
then the second for heal triggers as well. So she heals 8.
Okay.
All right, that's good.
And she has two sustain. She can sustain 2 spells at once, right?
Yep.
That's Laureate.
Yep. That's
Yeah.
Laureate. Yeah.
All right. So that's those actions.
Okay.
So
now
when
I've
you
got my
move to your
turn.
turn, yeah,
So.
exactly. Yeah,
All right,
For those
so I'm-
watching, once you get a spell sustained, you don't have to pay the cost for it. You just have to keep it going. So
Yeah,
that's
so
that's
having
pretty-
multiple sustains is pretty powerful. I found, especially for a healer.
Yes, it is.
So I'm just going to go heal frenzy here. So I'm going to do Everest. You heal 3 plus 1. Wow, this is terrible. 4. I'll do another one
Wow.
on you. Oh, yes. 5.
Really.
Heal 5, Everest.
Sounds good. Okay.
Do you know how to do it on the token? Where you hit click your token in the green circle, put +5 in.
Oh, fun.
Hold on. I just have a dropout? No.
Oh,
No.
that didn't work.
I just had your connection to the server has been interrupted.
Oh God, that's what mine says too. What the,
Yeah,
what
mine
is-
too.
You roll 20.
Yeah, roll 20.
Please don't break roll 20. Please don't
Yeah,
break.
really.
Mine's fine.
No, mine looks fine too.
Hey,
Fabulous.
I'll just do this for now, so it's out. 3, 4,
You may want to stop doing anything important. Thanks a lot. It's the middle of life or death combat here. That's all. No big deal.
So that puts you on 18.
Okay. All right. I think.
I
I am
might have
going
to
to
do that.
act-
Oh, it's slow. All right, I'll just heal myself.
Yeah. Always a good drop.
And I rolled
Okay.
8.
Okay. Why?
3, 1, 1, 8. That's just.
Uh,
It's not good.
Yeah. I got. My server's still interrupted. So
Oh,
I
I'm
got-
back now.
They want to stop doing anything important. Check the spells.
Okay.
Oh, great.
It took a while, but I think I'm back.
Okay,
Now the
good.
error is not there anymore.
Yeah, I'm
It's
waiting
up
on mine
my
still.
screen, but
I am rebooting, so technical difficulties, folks. Please hang on. Annoyingly so.
I want to beat on a centipede thing.
We want you to beat on it too, and then beat on it with
Yeah.
That actually gives me a question, John, since you're rebooting. Am I considered grapple, or can I move away?
No, you're unparalyzed. You can move away, basically, unless it's going to limb cage you again. But yeah, all right. And I have no map. Why do I have nothing here? Come on, people. No, I'm still interrupted. Well, looks like this might be a good time to take a little bit of a break because I can't get my map back, and the server is screwing me.
You can watch my stream then and do it through that if you want.
I guess we're gonna have to. Okay. Yeah. So luckily you saw it. So you're still upside. Everything's
Yeah,
good?
it's reconnected. So.
Okay. I'll just wait for that stupid thing to go.
Unless,
all right.
No, it's. We can still play. You just have to tell us the roles, and I'll do it manually here.
Yeah. All right. Okay. That is a good question. Can I still freaking roll? Yeah, that works.
You can roll, but I don't see it. That's the thing.
Yeah. Okay. Fantastic.
And I don't see it either.
All right. Well, I'll use the map here. So let's see. Where did we leave off? You were just finishing healing. You had finished your heals.
Yep. So I'm done my turn. So now it's the Rift Mages.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Well, unfortunately, since no one else has moved, that's still bad news for Savoy. Well, but she's right though. The creature's so big they really can't see her except for the one on the top part. Let's see how we're gonna do this. So the topmost one's gonna stay where he is. Let's see. The other one. Move to the left of the top one. The one in the middle. Move to the left of the top one.
Okay. Yep. Probably like I'm assuming there's one.
Yeah. As soon as it catches up, so I can see what you did.
Yeah.
Someday. Seriously? Oh my god, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm gonna restart.
So I put it 2 squares to the left of the top one.
Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Yes, exactly. All right. No. Right next to each other. That's fine. That's fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No problem.
Oh, jeez. And the other one will advance up 2 squares on the white, so it's like at the edge of the ramp, so it can just see her. Okay.
Done.
Okay. Bottom. I'm just waiting for it to get in position. Okay. Yep, you got it. And okay. Now, unfortunately, all 3 of them can still see you. So
awesome.
once again, 3 dodge rolls, please.
Okay. Well, it's not letting me back in, so
just roll.
Actually, I'm sorry. 2 dodge rolls will be plenty, I think, on this one.
Let me see if can anybody see this?
If you just tell us what you got, we can.
Yeah, just go ahead and roll and just tell us what you got. Yeah.
I rolled a 16.
Okay, that's a miss.
That's not good.
And I rolled a 9, which is also a miss.
Okay.
Oh no.
Damn it.
It's some owls coming. Yeah, afraid
Yep.
so.
Yep. I'm currently at 29 hit points.
Ooh, this is not going to be good.
So,
and by the way, just to let you know, the slither spine next to you looks like it got healed. It looks better.
Oh, awesome.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I want to run away. Can I run away?
Well, on your turn.
If I'm still alive.
You need that too. There is that too. That's true.
So what happens if I die? Do I have to reroll another character?
No, if you die, you just enter something called Fallen, and there's someone here can, I think, bring you back from that, right? Isn't that correct?
Yep.
Yeah. So
Good.
don't worry, you're not dead yet.
Yet.
All right. So the damage roll, which is pretty severe.
Okay. Well, I can't see it. Because
Don't worry, I'll do it all. Don't worry.
29 minus 14.
Minus. So the first one was 14, yeah.
No. 29 total minus 14 for toughness twice. So she's still up. It's all good.
So 15.
However, I also need you to make 2 willpower rolls.
Oh.
Since they tagged you twice.
All right. So willpower. My willpower is an 8, and I rolled a 20.
Wow.
And I rolled an 18.
Sod, can you look on the back of the sheet? Can you double stack days? I think it's only just a condition.
No, it's only once.
All right. Well, once again, you are super dazed, really. So
Super
-4 accuracy to anything unless and Laureate's already gone, so that -4 is gonna be sticking around for a while. So yeah,
Yeah.
basically your accuracy's back down to a 9.
Oh my
So yeah,
God.
two more bolts come out and just smack you upside the head, literally.
You know, I'm
So,
not supposed
yeah.
to be the tank, but all right, I guess I'm the tank.
Well, you're still up. I mean, there's that. Okay, that is their round. That is their turn. So Malma, it is your turn now.
I'm going to attack because the one right beside me still looks like it's gotten hurt, right?
Correct.
Okay, I'm gonna do my one-handed attack.
Okay.
And I'm going to roll. I'm going to miss with an 18.
All right. So that was one slow action. What do you want to do with your second one?
I'm gonna try again.
There you go. All right. Get back in there. That's right.
Oh yeah, no mistake. I get a 14.
So no.
Yeah, it says cap. Yeah, pen 11, 14 and that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you whiffed twice.
Ah.
Hey, it happens. I've whiffed 4 times in a row.
Hmm.
So don't feel bad. All right. This is really
Savoy.
annoying, server.
Yes.
Yes, Savoy, it is your turn.
I'm going to skewer the guy in front of me.
I don't think you can because skewer only works on grunts.
Oh,
I mean,
No.
the skewer effect, you could make the attack roll, but the skewer effect.
Do you have
only works
range
on
2 on
grunts
your
and
weapon
crowbars.
for skewer?
I do have range 2. Oh,
So
I
you
have
can
range
hit the
2
Rift
on my-
Mage.
Oh wait. Oh, I can hit him.
Yes. Yes,
All
she
right. Well, then I am going to do a sweeping strike on a Rift Mage. And now,
Okay.
what was it? What was it? My minus again?
can. Minus, you have to get under an accuracy of 9. So 9 or under.
Okay, so I rolled a 2.
It's a critical.
did-
Critical.
Damage 9. And so damage 11. And my fast action, which is free because I haven't used the second fast action.
Oh, now you can use that, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Causes the hit foe to be knocked prone. And then my second slow action. Oh, wait, my second slow action is not a. He's still 2 away, aren't they?
Yes.
Oh,
So what is? Hold on. What is the maximum damage for your weapon there?
my damage is 2d6.
Plus.
No, it
plus
should be
your
should be
2,
3, shouldn't it?
Is it 3 now?
It should be 3d6.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, I did not know that.
That's all right.
Tier plus 1, yeah. So 18, so 20 points of damage to him because you did a critical. So
Okay.
nice job.
And I
Yeah,
knocked
that
him
hurt him a lot. We'll say that's number 1 at the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah,
Um,
he's hurt. But did you knock him? You did knock him prone, or you're not? You didn't knock him
Okay,
prone. I'm not sure.
so here. Oh, you can't even see it. So my finish action, is slow. But the range is 5 squares. Never mind. I'm totally in. Okay, so my finish him is a trigger condition. If the foe is knocked prone, hero may make a basic attack against the foe as a free action and add +10 to their damage roll.
Except the only problem is your attack was a slow action. The amplify was a fast, I think.
It
So you
was
can't
free.
do another. You can't.
It was free. I get 2 free amplified
Oh,
actions.
you're right. You're right. Okay, there you go. Yeah, then
Nice.
then make your. You still have to make the cap roll, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, you're right. The free amplify. You were absolutely correct. Okay, so
And I totally forgot to 1d20. Fuck. I need to update that stupid my melee roll. Damn it. All right, hold on.
roll 20 definitely needs more servers, obviously.
Yeah, I don't
Okay,
know what's
so-
up. It's probably the whole system's
Okay.
down.
Well, it must be, but come on, people.
So basic melee. I rolled a 4. My cap was a 9. My damage is 16
Yep.
plus 2 plus 10. So 28.
All right.
Nice.
As Johnny would say, describe how you completely kill this guy.
Okay, so let's see. I have been stabbed a bunch of times. I see let's see, which one is it? I see the mage coming up on my right.
Mm-hmm.
I pull back, pulling the things out of me that is keeping me near the centipede.
Yeah. But
Overhead, underhand sweep, knock him down, and then overhead, just crack to the head.
and right through the eyeball, pretty much.
Yeah,
And
just-
he's like spasm. So, Sad, you can remove the lowermost one because
Yep.
she just took him out.
Yay!
Yep. I mean, one just bam, bam, and he's gone. Yeah, exactly. Come on.
I am hurt a lot, but I feel better.
Strange how.
And that is all
It
I
seems
can
to
do
be.
right
It
now.
seems to be your thing.
Yeah.
You just seem to overly kill, like very violently kill things.
It's the
Just
Jack Burton approach. I fail until I have to succeed.
frustration
There you
eventually builds up, and the
Okay.
next attack.
I am Jack Burton. The check is in the
Alright.
mail.
Let's see. So the not so great news is now the slither spines get to go again.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck. All right.
Let's see here. Oh, I can do that. Yeah, he's gonna. All right, we can do it again. Malma, Laureate, and Everest, once again, either acrobatics or endurance checks, please. Your call.
I got a 2.
Fail.
Okay, you succeeded.
A
Laureate
15 fail.
Okay.
I can't hit, but boy, can I dodge.
Yeah, apparently. Everest, what's your roll?
Let's see, what did I get? I got a 6 on my acrobatics.
Nice.
So I think I assume
It's a
the
pass.
Lord's
So it's
gonna
only
get this one?
it's only myself. Yeah.
My acrobatics is 12.
Oh, very nice. Okay, good, good. Oops. All right, I'll just keep rolling. That was not what I wanted to do, but so 9
Oh, I saw that.
plus. Really? Oh,
Yeah.
I'm still not out.
15.
All right, I might.
So 25 points of damage, whatever minus your toughness.
Oh,
It's fine.
Jesus.
It does that burst thing again. That was that one action.
Minus toughness. Okay.
Yeah, minus toughness. Yep. And then Everest, give me another dodge roll, please.
Dodge roll or acrobatics?
This is a dodge roll.
Dodge roll. All right. This could... 1.
Oh,
Wow,
okay.
nice.
Ninja's out of the way and avoids the barb that goes shooting past you and to do the grappling barb to you. Let's see. Oh, you know what? That's going to do both of them. All right. And then I need... God, this is really annoying.
The Twitch
I
stream.
need Malma and Laureate to make another dodge roll.
Sorry, I'm trying to fix the roll 20 on my side.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, 19.
Okay, well, you're getting tagged.
Did not succeed that one.
Yeah, I haven't been able to get back into Roll20, so I'm literally
Wow.
watching the stream on.
It's now not
mute,
even
so-
loading the map.
Oh.
Nope, it's...
They just had enough.
wow.
It's completely gone. Yeah.
Mm.
I shouldn't have done that. I'm an idiot. Oh well. It's right. We'll do it by the good old.
Yeah, the Imagineering. Yep.
Mhm.
So
Let's get rid
Laureate,
of.
I still need a dodge roll from you.
Get rid of that. There we go.
You might as well. Yeah.
Dodge roll from me.
Yep.
I fail. Oh no, I'm down. I think I'm down.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, that could be
I'm
trouble,
on.
folks.
I was on 5 health.
Oh no.
God.
Well, it's 12 damage minus whatever your toughness is, and this thing like lashes out, and it lashes so
Yep,
wide. it
I'm
hits-
down. That puts me.
Oh.
Laureate is down.
Oh no.
Repeat, Laureate is down.
It's all right. You guys got
Okay,
this.
well, could be trouble for our intrepid. Oh, geez, we lost everything, including the turn order. All right, so that was the one slither spine on you guys, and the other one needs to go beat up Savoy some more.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's what it does.
All right.
Well,
so
the other
uh,
slither spine is down though, isn't it? She.
No,
Mm.
no, she took out a rift mage.
I got a rift mage, not the
She would have had to do a lot more damage to take out the slither spine. No, it's a little tougher than that, I'm afraid.
That's
Let's
fair.
Let's have some play here. Everest has not taken enough damage yet, so Everest, give me a dodge roll, please.
Fair. Let's see.
Perfectly fair. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, did I take damage? Sorry, John. I think I missed that.
Yeah, 12 minus whatever your toughness is.
Okay, perfect. That's 4.
Okay.
Oh, that's not hitting. It's a 19.
Okay, you mean it is hitting because you rolled a 19.
Yeah, it is hitting. Yeah.
You're not dodging.
I'm not
Okay.
dodging.
So it literally reeled in that weird little barb on the end of the stalk thing and fired it again. This time though, it tagged you like right in the pectoral muscle, like ouch, and it hurt a lot. And
Whoa,
hey,
I think
we're back.
wow.
Oh,
Hey, we're back. Whoa.
Woohoo!
Oh god.
Just in time for Everest to take
Too much
15 points minus whatever your toughness is.
15 minus 4. Yep.
Okay, and you
So
are
11.
hauled over. What's going on here? What? Oh,
It's all coming back.
Yeah, all the
Playing catch
rolls are catching
wow.
up, so it's just gonna go.
dragged over next to Savoy. Okay.
All right, so this one's dead.
Oh,
Get rid of that. This one's over here.
Oh yeah. Hold on. Yep.
I am
Toast.
currently down.
Yep. Give yourself the ow.
I'll do ow. I'll do that for now. There we go. How much damage did Malma take?
I took off my 4.
Yeah, she took off her 4.
So in 48. Everest.
No, I'm
I'm at
52.
7.
Sorry, I'd already taken off my 4.
Okay.
Why was I
Everest-
moved over?
Everest-
Oh, it grabbed me. That's right.
Did you say you're at 7?
7.
Oh, this is not good.
Oh,
Okay.
ouch.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. Everything hits
Alright,
pretty
You guys
hard
are kind
here.
of in a bit of. Okay, it's a.
Might
bit
be
of
worth
trouble.
tide turning here.
If you're around long enough, yeah, because this is not going to be good. I need both Savoy and Everest to make me 2 dodge rolls. Yeah.
Wait.
How much health was Savoy on again? 9.
Okay. All right. Let me dodge rolls. So
Yep. Because it just like lashes the hell. Well, it's trying
I
to lash the hell out of both.
barely missed it, and I missed it.
16.
So yeah, I rolled an 8 and a 12, and my dodge is 7.
Okay. Let's see. Now for some reason I'm not getting. Mine has frozen up yet again. Oh wait, there we go. Okay, I've got Brahm's defense roll.
Yeah. Nope.
Okay, you need to make 2 of them. It's 2 attacks. Sorry.
Oh, 2. Yay.
I mean,
that's-
the one's probably gonna be enough unless I get really bad die rolls. So.
Okay, I got 3 on
The
the
service.
1. Yay.
It happened
Oh, so,
again.
so you're. Yeah, well, hey, you could still be up. It could still work. Okay.
And my connection is being
Yeah,
interrupted.
it's something.
Yeah,
Roll
we're
20
good.
is just.
Right. All right. So
Alright.
Savoy got hit twice and Everest got hit once, right? Is that correct?
Yep.
Yes.
So what kind of damage are we looking at?
Oh, God.
So much.
It's
so
it's
much.
not. Yeah, it's not pretty.
Just missing. This is what happens when you miss every attack, guys. It just everything goes bad.
Well,
We can blame
kinda,
this
yeah.
on roll 20, really.
I'm. Jesus, it is kind of a pain in the butt. Oh wait, okay, wait, it's less. All right, good. You get
Oh, Everest did well.
all right. So let's do Everest's damage first because he could survive if I roll low enough, maybe, possibly. It's low, maybe.
Really low. Yeah, no.
16.
No.
No, not
Just
gonna do
no. No.
All
I
right,
got 5.
so-
7.
All
Sorry.
right, so you are fallen as well, and then unfortunately Savoy's got to take the
Ah.
big hit.
Thanks.
Well, I did the barbs. It's all the barbs. Unfortunately, this is really gonna hurt.
Are we gonna have a TPK?
We
I
might.
don't know.
We might.
It's maybe. Although with Ninja Malma here, unless she can really,
If I can
So-
hit.
yeah, that would be. You need to start
Oh,
amp it up. So 30 minus 14, take 16 points.
I'm down to 0. Exactly 16 points.
Oh my god.
Crap.
Yep.
All right, well, Malma, this is not looking great for you.
Wow.
I'm all down and I can't bring anybody back, can I?
Nope.
You have that healing potion if you want to spend a turn to like put it on someone. Except that doesn't remove conditions. It only does damage.
No.
Wow.
Go,
So-
Malma.
Perfect.
Malma, go
Four.
ham. It's up to you.
You got this.
Come on, do it.
Woo! Team! Go away.
Wow, this is a serious problem. Let's see. So, well, Malma, it is the top of the order.
Wonderful.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
me.
You know,
Yeah,
what
it's
do
just you,
want to
Malma.
do?
We're switching. Just to.
I feel good about this. So just
I mean, the Slither Spine next to you is pretty hurt. If you could actually attack it, you might be able to, who knows. So,
I'm feeling good about this. I'm gonna hit it. I'm going in.
Okay.
Yes. Can
Awesome.
you see it?
Yes. And what's the maximum damage on that attack?
It's at 15 right now.
So 3d6 is 18 total. All right. Yeah, you weighing it like a lot. It is seriously hurt.
Staccato strike.
Yeah. Make your cap roll. Hold on a second. Let me get this damage down first. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. Staccato strike is fine. Yep, you can. Mhm.
Yes.
All right.
That's a crit.
Yeah, it's a critical, and so you basically, after flailing around for the last couple rounds, you step up and you just cleave this thing in like half, and you just took it out.
But no one's there to witness my awesomeness.
Unfortunately,
I
you
know.
apparently can only fight when you are alone and by yourself.
Performance
Not
pressure
sure
it
how-
gets to me.
Yeah, apparently, I don't know how that works, but yes, you just bam, just took it down. Good job. I mean, yeah.
So I
So
have
unfortunately,
one.
that's your actions. Or wait, you have a fast action left, I think.
I have a fast action left.
Run away.
Another hero target. Oh my
Where?
goodness.
There's nowhere to go though.
Yeah, I know.
I'm yeah, no, that's not gonna work.
You got any Titans that are fast that you can activate? Oh, now would be a time.
I was really hoping to be able to activate one next round, and I was like, well, that's not working.
The only fast that I have is my heal half of my maximum HP, and I've only taken 4 points of damage, even though you're all dead. If I can, now I'm feeling the pressure, like I might die here. If I jump off the side, is that a fast action? And can I take cover? Like, would they be able to easily follow me if I jump down?
Well, okay, hold on. I gotta look that up real quick. Let's see.
Because there's like the ramp in the way. There's the two little
Yeah.
dudes there.
Where the hell was that? Hang on. I know there's rules here. Here it is. Blah blah blah. Elevation. Oh, guess what? I have good news and bad news for you.
Shoot, I love good news and bad news. It's
Yeah,
a good combo.
You can drop from the ramp. Wait, can you drop from? Climb up or down? Climb up or down. If you're successful, unsuccessful. Okay, you can drop from the platform as a free action, so it doesn't cost you anything. The bad news: you take 3d6 damage versus your toughness. I will allow you an acrobatics roll to try to have that damage by like rolling with the fall.
Okay, but if I do roll down though, will I get some cover from the ramp?
Sure, it's 20 feet high. You'd be completely blocked from just about everything. Yeah, I mean, like if you go off the south side, if you go off like the low side here,
Yeah.
yeah, they won't be able to see you. The slither spine would probably have to move off the ramp to come after you, so that's what be happening there. So yeah, I mean, it's worth a shot.
I'm gonna do it.
All right, so you're no wait, stay up there because you can't move that far. You only have a fast action left. You can only do a shift action, so you can't. You can't get down there. You don't have enough points. You don't have enough movement to shift down and be able to jump off the side.
Oh, how much do I have movement wise?
A fast action, you can only do a shift unless you took something that gives you better movement. You can only move one square. Like from where you were, move back up to where you were above Laureate.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could move here, or here, or here. I said, or here. Any of the squares that are right next to you, but that's about it.
Okay, well, knowing then that I can't pull off that particular strike, I'm just gonna start making my way towards the enemies.
Okay.
Because
I mean, technically, you could kind of jump off here, off the north side. You could.
If I reach the north side?
I said, oh no, wait, no, you'd be out of movement completely. You can only get to the lip, and that's it. So.
You know, I'm just gonna jump into my asthma. Let's just call it a day.
All right.
Can I
Well,
try?
you are
this?
still up, and you have most of your hit points. That's all I'm saying. So you know.
I know, but I don't know if you'll let me do this. But if I this might be just toying with the rules too much. If I use my shove action, which allows me to move something 5 squares, could I just shove the action and just kind of propel myself off?
No, it doesn't work that way. Sorry.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, I'm gonna
I
go.
thought you were gonna shove Laureate off the side for some reason. I wasn't sure what you were going. Oh, it was like, where's she going with this? So.
She's already dead. It doesn't matter. They're all dead.
Well, at least they won't get eaten by slither spines.
That's true.
I mean, I'm just saying. So.
Well, I'm gonna step in front of Laureate in case that is the case, that they will get eaten, and then I will see what happens. Come at me.
Oh, okay.
Come at
All
me.
right. Roar, yeah. Well, this is not looking good for the party. Okay, so it is the top of the order. Well, guess what? The good news is, well, you took that out, so the Rift Mages now get to go again. And yeah, they're feeling rather emboldened by the situation.
I'm not worried.
Well, That's good. So give me two dodge rolls, please.
I've got this, guys.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
Okay, yeah, you dodge one.
I missed the other.
I thought that was a 7. No.
I know. Me too. I was like, yes. No.
No, they're not stupid. They just saw you cleave their little pet in half. They're not gonna take any chances with you. Let's see, but you dodged the other one, which is great. So you take, oops, this is resistance, resistance. Okay. So D10, you take 16 minus whatever your resistance is.
Resistance is 6, so 10.
Yep, you take 10. And then I need you to make me a willpower. Oh, wait a minute. Is that automatic? Oh, geez, I guess you didn't have to. No, you automatically suffer from daze.
Oh, jeez.
No. Wait. Yeah, hero suffer from daze. I didn't need you to make a willpower roll. Make me a willpower roll anyways. You're so amped up from the killing of the slither spine. I'll give you a chance to resist it.
I did not resist it.
Not so much. Okay, you have -4 to your accuracy now. All right, so that was those two.
Now you have to roll 8 to hit.
Pretty much. Okay, and now unfortunately it's the slither spine's turn. It's going to kind of trundle over those two because they're no longer of interest. So it's going to come charging up at you. Oh, this is nasty. All right, so hey, I feel kind of bad about this. I really do. I need 2 more dodge rolls, please.
I'm not worried, guys. I got this.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
I got this.
Don't worry, you can still heal. You got your heal.
Stop saying that.
Okay.
If this were
yeah.
D&D, we would be mopping the
I know.
floor.
We would be destroying them if this was D&D. Seriously.
I know. This is just.
Yeah,
I kind of feel bad.
Yep,
but
should have pretended to be elevators.
I don't feel that bad, but I kind of feel bad. Yeah. So I mean, once Mama got her sword, her mace working, it was kicking some ass. So that was impressive. It just could have happened a couple turns sooner. Would have been nice. Okay, so what is your toughness?
My toughness is 8.
Okay, so
Feel
this
good
is
about
gonna be 36 minus 16, so you take 20 points of damage from the 2 lashing attacks. It just basically just bap bap bap. So there's that. I got this. That's a T-shirt for Marie from now on. Yeah. Yeah, I was kind of kidding, saying how far you guys are going to get. I didn't think it was going to be this badly. So, what are you at right now, Mama, for hit points?
22.
Oh well, you're actually still doing pretty good. I'm impressed. Guess what? That's their turn. It's all done now. So it's now your turn to go.
Go,
Yay!
Mal.
That's exciting. I'm gonna try to hit the thing right in front of me.
Absolutely, it's right there. Yeah,
It's a crit.
Oh.
Okay.
How are
yeah.
you doing this? After missing the first 4 attacks, you just crit now, everything.
Right. So
I'm nervous,
4.
Adrenaline pump.
All right, so
Power
that
of
was
French
your-
Canadians.
That was your first slow action. So what do you want to do afterwards?
I want a staccato strike.
Okay, so you're gonna attack again.
Oh, jeez.
All right, another penetrative, but your damage roll was terrible. So that was a lousy 6, but all got through.
Is she not getting the +2 even though because I'm down?
You're fallen. That doesn't count if you're fallen.
All right.
Yeah, you have to be conscious. You have to be conscious.
Hey,
of
you
willing
sure you don't
act
want to
before
heal
attack.
before you do that? But I was going to say, but
Okay, and then I'm going to activate a tide turner action,
Okay.
and I'm going to use Unstoppable Force, which heals half of my max HP.
Yes. And
so-
what's your maximum is like 52 or something?
56.
Wow. So you get 28.
28.
So 28 back. All right. Man, okay, Mama, if you pull this off, that's gonna be a fight for the ages.
I'm
What?
going to be amazed.
I will be amazed if this happens. I right now I think if she keeps rolling that way, it's 50-50. So if she makes her dodge rolls and
Dodge-
I can't bring anyone back.
I would
right?
say the dodge rolls are 50-50, but sure.
well, yeah, a flourish is an undercarriage. Let's get to Thursday campaign possibilities. yeah. We may need to talk about that. I don't know how this is gonna go. Okay, let's see. That was your turn, right? So you did that. You carved into it. The mages are going to go again. So once again, that's 2 dodge rolls from you, please.
2 dodge rolls. On it. I got this.
So
Not the
close.
first one. Okay, let's do the second one. If you keep taking one at a time, you can do it.
Oh, come on. 2 8s.
So close. Well, maybe their damage will be low. We'll see. Let's see.
And you better dodge. Note to self.
Yeah. So minus 16. You're taking. Oh, that's not bad. Okay, I got a 1. So 27 minus 16 is
11.
11. Yeah. So okay. Lucky I got a 1 on that one, so that's pretty good. Not too shabby. All right. Then it's usually by this time it's the heroes are going more than one a turn, and that's.
Should I go? Fine. Should I go again?
Nice try. This one's fine. Gets to go. Yeah. I give you a point for trying.
Yes.
Those points don't count for anything. Okay. See. It's just gonna. Oh my god, this is terrible. 3 dodge rolls. I mean, it's right on top of you. There's not really much else it needs to do.
3 dodge.
Actually, no, I can't. I can't be that mean.
Oh.
Okay, no.
6. Oh, I thought it was a 6. No.
And no. Oh, this is gonna hurt. I mean, this is gonna hurt a lot.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about
Well,
it.
I'm the GM. I'm not worried about it. This is gonna hurt a lot. That's all I'm saying. So let's see. Your toughness was what? Is it still 8, right?
Yes, it is still 8. Thank you.
Okay, so.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. So let's see. 40 minus 28. 40 minus 8, 16, 24. Sorry, 40 minus 24. You take 16 points.
You do have that
Still
potion of heroic stuff, so you get another tide turner. You get an extra one.
You get 2, don't we? Don't we all get 2
No, you just-
Titan?
Yeah.
You already burned through. Wait.
She's burned through 1.
One, right?
You all get 2 Titurners unless
You
you
only
get
get 2 to
the.
start, so she has 1 left, and she has a potion of heroism, which, by the way, you can take as a free action if you need to, Mama, which you might need to. I'm just letting you know.
And the potion of heroism, what does it do again?
It gives you a tide turner charge back.
Oh, so I could get my healing back.
You've still got 1 more heal left.
You've got 1 more heal left, so you could burn the second tide turner on another healing again, anyways, and then drink the potion as a free action to get a tide turner charge back. Yeah, exactly.
Brilliant. Thank you.
So if you wanted to, you could burn them both and get probably like back up the max hit points. Are pretty damn close to it.
Yeah,
But that's your call. What are you down to right now, anyways?
I'm down to 23, but you can take me out if you get the right hits.
Well, so far you've been doing pretty well. I mean, I rolled 1/1/8 that last one, so
Yeah. So far,
yeah.
I can do the math here. It's not looking good. So
No, it's not. No, it's not.
It's my turn, right?
Yes, that is the top of the order.
Okay, it's off of the order. I'm gonna try to swack it.
Okay.
Oh my god, are you serious?
Swack it.
Okay, well, it's a skill check, but I'll still give you the 4 for the attack roll, so that's fine.
That's
Oh,
penetrate.
Oh, your damage, yeah, it's fine.
Just roll the attack for damage. And...
Yeah.
18.
Okay.
Jeez.
Wow.
That's pretty solid.
It's very solid. It's looking pretty darn hurt now. So that was your first attack. What do you want to do for the second?
Staccato strike.
Okay. Make your attack roll.
That's penetrating.
Let's see. Hold on a second. You still have daze, but you hit a 9, which does penetration is 11. Yeah, you're all good. So.
Is it dead? Is it dead?
Not dead, but it's very seriously injured.
Oh, you could lie and say it's dead. Nobody else would.
I could, but I want to play this out because you might have a chance of actually winning, maybe, possibly. So it's not outside their own possibility because now. So the mages have to split up now. So one of them's going to do something to.
Wait, my tide turner action first. I still get a fast action.
Sorry. Go ahead. Yep.
My fast action. No. So I'm doing my tide turner again.
Okay.
My unstoppable force.
So you get the points back, and that puts you back up to what?
51.
Okay. Did you want to take the potion of heroism now? It's a free action. It doesn't really matter. Okay.
I'm just gonna.
This deserves a tide turner back at least after this.
I need that one. It's all I got.
Let's see if she pulls it off first. Let's see where she's not quite there yet. All right. So now, but these guys, one of them is gonna split the movements up. So I need to do.
There we go.
Sorry.
We're back.
Sorry. Sometimes when you minimize, when you're like switching windows, it minimizes zoom, and that of course changes all the zoom video stuff. And I don't notice it until it's too late. But it's good. We're fine now.
Are we good? Everything fine?
Yeah. The video was just
All
frozen
right.
for people.
All right. Oh, Darkside, Rob. Holy crap! Hey, Rob. How's it
Yeah,
going?
Rob lurking.
Have you come to see the TPK? You're just in time.
Oh,
Anyways, let's see. So that was your actions. The Rift Mages. All right. So one of them looks like it's concentrating on the Slither Spine, and the Slither
Oh
Spine
no!
no.
seems a bit better, but it's still pretty badly hurt. The other one, of course, is focusing on you again, and once again, I need 2 dodge rolls, please.
Dodge roll. Do good. That is not
Oh, the one. That's too bad. Come on.
Nope.
No. Okay, let's
good. Remember when I could dodge? Wasn't that great?
see. Yeah, that
You know,
was
I
awesome.
prefer hitting.
Exactly.
I prefer
It's like
hitting.
either you can dodge or you can hit. You
Yeah,
can't
I
do both.
prefer hitting.
I remember those times.
Yeah,
They were great.
it was a
It
good
is
time
not
for
a good
everyone enjoyed it. It's good. All right. Let's see. This is resistance. So it's
I get-
33 minus whatever double your resistance is.
so it's healing and attacking at the same time. The Rift Mage, is that right? Is that how I'm trying to
No,
understand?
one Rift Mage was attacking her. The other one was healing the Slither Spine.
Ah,
There's
okay.
still 2 left, by the way. There's
So
2 of
it's
them left. Yeah,
33 minus 12?
correct. So
They
you
do
take 21
2d10
points.
damage.
Yeah.
That feels like so much for a Rift Bolt.
Well,
Yeah.
you got tagged with 2 bolts. Each one does 1d10 plus 10, so 2d10 plus 20. Yeah, I'm just trying to streamline the combat.
No, I'm just trying to figure out. That's all.
Unfortunately, yes, Malma has been able to hit like a demon, but unfortunately can't dodge for crap. So that's what's the problem.
We all have our
So-
failures.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. So there you go. Anyways, let's see. Oh, now it's the Slither Spine's turn. So yeah, here we go again. All right. I can't do that. That's just too cruel. So
Yeah, be nice.
I know.
Be
I
nice.
know.
You still want a Thursday night campaign?
Well, we'll still
Ask
have one.
yourself this.
We'll still have one, even if you
Literally
do not
died in
pull
the
this
second
out.
encounter.
So 2 dodge rolls, please.
Just you wait.
Come on, at least one of them.
There we go.
There we go.
Yes,
All right,
then
all
we'll
right.
be
This
able
was,
to
this
hit.
was not too bad. This was not too bad. You'll still be on your feet. All right. I feel like I should find some of Kevin's music that's more dirge-like. 'Cause this, but you're still going. You're still going. So this one's only. Well, it's 18 minus whatever your toughness is. I think
Only
it's
10
points.
damage.
Yeah.
Only 10.
All right.
Only 10.
Top of the order yet again. This thing is looking better, but still pretty hurt.
That
So,
thing right in front of me. I'm hitting its head.
Okay, go at it.
Oh, you hit again!
Yes!
So, all right. 13.
That's pretty solid.
Penetrating
Okay.
13.
I'll just keep
Okay,
asking.
that was. And I take it against Staccato Strike. Sounds like. it's
Yeah?
doing here. Yep. Okay.
And
Did I? No?
Yeah. Wait. Oh, unfortunately you just missed because I think
stage 2 or 3.
it's 4.
4. Okay.
I think she had to roll like under a 9 or an 8 or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So unfortunately your second attack misses. That's too bad.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to use my Tide Turner action, Unstoppable Force, and just
Okay.
bring myself back up to 48 now.
And you actually, one of the mages like, why won't you go down? It literally says that because they poured enough damage on you that they think it should have taken you out by now, and yet you still are up.
I am doing what I can to survive. I will survive. Yeah.
The red elevator, exactly.
Oh, do we all have the spark thing to give us plus or minus to the
To a
roll?
roll? Funny thing is we never really
went into that. Yeah.
an anchor or a thingy or something. That's true.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Are there controls to the elevator?
Not that you can see.
I'm just gonna drag
Because
your
if you want to,
bodies
if you
back
want
up.
to retcon that we all have one of those, because like we have in every other campaign, we did an Emberwind.
I think I can give you. Well, actually, that's true. You should all have the Emberwind Spark. That is a good point.
What is that?
The Emberwind Spark is usable 1 per campaign. It allows you to modify a roll plus or minus 4 for 1 time.
So she could
Now, that
reroll.
probably
She
wouldn't
could.
have- yeah. So why don't you, if you want to make that attack actually hit and use the spark to do so, we can allow you to do that.
Oh yeah.
We can
Mama.
sort that out
Yeah.
later because we didn't get into that. That's something we
Right.
forgot.
I'm
So,
in. It gives me
it's-
+4, so I'd hit, or -4 and I
right,
hit,
that's
right?
correct, and it's really that damage roll makes it really, really hurt. Unfortunately, it is still
Are
upright,
you serious?
like tottering.
God.
But
30, 30,
I mean, okay.
45.
Do you have an action left? Do
50.
you have like a fast action left?
I have a fast action left.
And don't.
No,
What is your?
I used it.
53 damage and it's still up.
Staccato. I'm my unstoppable force. Do you want me to lie? I can lie. I didn't use it. I still
No,
have
no,
a
you're
fast
right. You
action.
use the time travel on your unstoppable force. Yeah. Yep.
It's just a question.
No, I appreciate that, but no, I'm not. No. All right. Yeah. Once again, the mages. You're charging 4,000. No, I can't. The mages aren't stupid.
Yeah,
They're, like, trying to-
mechanically,
this is
it's the mages
this
that
is
are doing the
between- This is
damage.
between them. This thing's the only thing between them and like Miss Bloodkill here. So they're not stupid. They're trying to stay alive, make this thing stay alive. Because otherwise, they're hopeless against her. She's gonna cut through them like crazy.
But they're
All
like,
right.
I can't get to them easily, right? Because how many?
You don't need to disengage. It's not like an opportunity to attack if you wanted to, but you're trying to kill the Slither Spine because that way you can take them on theoretically.
Yeah.
It's, All right, so it's their turn, and once again, one of them is going to concentrate on it. So it looks a little better, but still, it's really, really hurts. I'll tell you that much. And then I need 2 dodge rolls from you, please. I mean, look.
Oh,
Okay, so 1 and
Oh.
all right. Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad. I mean, you're still taking the days. He's still blasting you with days every single time. So, but still, I mean, regardless, you take
again.
what 6 points of damage, I think, or your toughness is no. It's what it's I'm sorry, resistance. This is against your resistance.
So 14 minus my -6, or is it twice
Yeah.
my resistance again?
No, just once. 14 minus 6, so you take 8.
Just a question.
It's not bad. It's not bad. Okay, and unfortunately, then it's the Slither Spine's turn. So that is another two dodge rolls, please. I'm gonna say you cut enough limbs off. I can only make 2 attacks in a round.
Oh.
1. Okay. Ow. Oh, so close. If only you had that Emberwind spark. All right. So. Can
Can I borrow the other people's?
I wasn't up front.
If only she had it out, it could have fallen from her hand, but no. Nice try. But you're still gonna be up at the end of this round. I think maybe.
Oh, jeez.
Ow.
16.
38 minus 16 is 22.
Oh, still standing.
Yeah.
I'm hurting.
Well, it's your turn now.
Finish it.
Okay.
It's all up to you.
I'm.
Well, it is all up to her. It's been up to her for the past like 3 rounds now.
Yeah, basically.
Stop it. All right.
No pressure, Marie. No pressure. You got this. You're fine.
Yep, that's a hit. Penetrating hit.
That's a penetrate hit.
Yay!
Yep, 13. Okay, it wobbles, but it's still
Are
going.
you serious?
Come on,
That's
God.
over 60 damage to it.
Oh, come
It still
on.
penetrates.
Wait.
That's a penetrate. Oh wait, it's
It
not.
says 4 on that, but it's 11 on the thing. Oh, whatever.
Oh, wait. What the hell?
Yeah,
I'm giving you the 4, so you penetrate. And Marie, describe to us how you finally take the Slither Spine down.
Oh, I am very tired but enthusiastic. So I lift up my mace with both hands and I try to go, yeah, but I go, oh. Managed to drop my mace straight through its belly by pure luck. And it collapses. And I'm more surprised than anybody else that it collapses.
Yes.
It's not heroic, but it is what it is, my friends.
Exactly.
My last fast action, I'm going to use my final unstoppable force.
Okay. Yep.
And that's it.
All right. Okay. Purge. Jeff, you're not helping.
Yeah, I know,
Well,
right?
the one
It's like,
before that was RIP.
Yeah, I know. Hey, the healer didn't get out of the way of the thing beating the crap out of you, so it's kind of the healer's fault. So,
yeah.
Well, there wasn't a
I mean, if you're going to stand next to it and make yourself a tempting target, it's like I don't think do anything. I can just stand here and whap the crap out of you. Okay, that's what's going to happen. All right, it's 2 against 1. The mages look really nervous.
Good. Somebody
Really
should.
nervous. They take a step back, but they're still going to try to take a shot at you. So 2 more dodge rolls, please.
Wait, are they on the ramp? Can she?
Yeah, she can move down there. So
Oh, she can move down there. Yeah, she's just got to step over your body.
succeed.
Okay.
Dodge in 1. Okay.
Dodge in 2. This is insanity. This
Okay,
is absolute.
obviously, You have. If we had morale, they would have failed their morale check because they can't even aim their wands properly. So total miss. You just literally covered in ichor, covered in your own blood. Like when you step over to the slither spine crunches, you step over it. What would you like to do on your turn?
So how many steps can I take? Like, can I actually reach one to stab?
Oh, sure. Your movement is from 1 to 5. You have to. It's an entire slow action. Just to let you know, but you can get right on top of them. Sure.
I am sorry, Savoy.
No, do it.
Going.
Move through the action.
Well, you just avoid stepping on her face. Okay.
That would be
Yeah,
appreciated.
so you have a slow action left.
I have just a question about heavy grip. How does that work?
Heavy grip has to be activated, so that would take your other slow action, but you can sustain it and gives you +2 penetration and raises your die roll, so you'd be doing 8-sided damage instead of 6-sided damage.
But it would spend an action to do it, so
I don't think I can.
you can't really risk that.
Now, yeah, probably should have been doing. That's a good one to activate at the beginning of a combat because then you just sustain it and you just keep doing it all the time.
I'll keep that in mind if I live. Oh.
That's a miss.
Unfortunately, that's a miss. So, okay, that was your move. Well, it's a good try. Okay, the thing is, though, they're retreating. I mean, they're getting the heck away from you.
Because I'm scary, covered in blood.
Pretty much, yeah. That's
That one went through the miss. Does it take?
Yeah, it seems to. Yeah, so terrified. It seems to take. Yeah, it takes the hit. Actually, it was not paying attention where it was going, so it takes the damage. Okay. Unfortunately, both these 2 are actually fresh. That doesn't really bother it all that much. Okay, but yeah, he's like, but it still moves back, and I need 2 more dodge rolls from you.
Oh.
No.
That's a miss.
Oh no!
And
It's starting to get intense now.
We might be coming down to it, folks. She's giving it a hell of a try. I will say that. Let's see. This is versus resistance, so it's what 37 minus 12, I think. That's 37, 25 points of damage. 2 more dazing blasts kind of slam into you. And she's like tottering forward, like ah.
And now they're retreating.
Yeah. So you got to burn a movement to get over to them.
Do I have to kill them, or can't I just let them escape?
Well, they're not leaving is the thing, at least as far as you. They're retreating away from you, but they're still shooting at you because, well, this big bloody thing. If you want to try to talk to them, if you want to try to like broker some sort of, I don't know, peace or something, you could theoretically do that. It's up to you.
Because they are people, right?
Oh yeah, they're humans. They look pretty terrified of you. I can tell you that right now. So
I'm gonna try to fast talk my way out of this.
Okay, what do you want to say to them?
Hey, look, I see we got off on the wrong foot here.
Keep going.
I think we can both agree that things maybe haven't gone the way that either one of us wanted it to go. And I think that, now that it's just the 3 of us, and I'm gore covered and you're scare covered, I think that maybe we could consider calling this a truce and just, maybe going out for a drink later. I'll buy. It's good. We should call it a day.
Make me a fast talk roll.
Oh, please.
At a -2.
No! How? One off.
Unfortunately, so here's the funny part is.
But at -2 or +2?
It's minus to your roll. That's a 15, which actually takes you into fast talk mode.
Oh, it is.
I was a bonus to your roll. It's always whenever I say minus or plus, it's to your roll. So yeah.
Because it's so desperate.
You just made it. Okay, yeah. The -2 actually was what helped make you roll. So the one in the middle, which was the woman who talked to you in the first place.
Oh.
Pauses, like she's not quite. Then she shakes her head. Look, I'm sorry, Miss Woman, but no one can know we were ever here, so you got to die.
No, you know what? No one can know you were ever here, and I've taken so many hits to my head right now that I don't even know my own name. So like.
Well, unfortunately, we have to make sure that no one sees us do what we're doing here. So.
Well, nobody needs to see what I'm doing here. So how about we just all go in a big old secret here?
We've already taken out your 3 friends, and unfortunately, you're the last one. So I'm afraid we got to take you out too.
No,
so.
You know what? How about I help you? What are you trying to accomplish? As you can see, I'm a very good warrior for hire. So maybe we can help each other.
What we're doing does not need that kind of help. You people weren't even supposed to be here in the first place.
Okay, you met us. You might meet others like us, and you might need someone strong to back you.
If you had been a half hour later, we would have been gone and nothing, and you would never even known we were been here in the first place.
We'll go back up. We'll come down. You'll be gone. But
sorry.
You know, I'm just saying I could be of help. Scary person. I could be of help to you. So why don't we just call it a truce?
They're raising their wands. They just attacked. So were you spending your entire pretty much action talking to them? Were you willing to do that, or did you want to try to save a movement to actually move?
I'm going to save a movement to actually move.
Well, the only problem is you had to spend this much talking. That conversation is at least a slow action. So if you burn your slow, you're right up next to him and not be able to attack. So what?
No, but I don't want to move towards them.
Right. Well, yeah. No, I understand. I wouldn't either. So
I want to move behind that ramp.
So do you want to duck around like up to over like here?
Like under the ramp? Because isn't there an under?
You can't go under. It's like the ramp is falling apart, but it's solid. Yeah, it's like an earthen hill first. So, but you could move like back here, which you're hoping would be like maybe out of range, possibly.
That's the hope at this point. I mean, I am hurting.
Yeah, exactly. So is that where you're staying? You took it to the ramp. You can't go under the ramp itself. You could move back between this building and here if you wanted to.
And is there any way to get inside the building?
Sure, it's a ramshackle piece of crap. There's lots of ways to get in there. Absolutely.
I am totally willing to just hurl myself through a window and get the hell out.
Okay,
There's no need for heroism. Nobody will ever see this.
Okay, that's what you do. Literally, you like jump in like a board splinters as you crash it into the window.
I'm just trying to take cover at this point. I want them gone.
And you're like, ow, that kind of hurt. But you land on the floor, and you're in this kind of what used to be a barn. And you can see over here is like a silo that leads. The silo is empty, and this part of it right here is open to the elements. You know, so if you were to go out that way, it'd be one long, very, 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 very long step down. Okay, well, we're still technically in combat, so I have to keep going. So you hear like a muttered conversation, like we have to go get her. She cannot be allowed to leave here. Like, fine. All right, so then they whisper and you can't hear what's being said. So you can't see outside. You don't know what they're doing.
Yeah. But I heard them move.
It's too. Now you can't tell. You're too far away. Everything felt quiet, and against the backdrop of the forest, which you'll notice is still an undercurrent under the music, you can't hear if they're coming towards you or not. Did you want to take time to make a focus roll? You could try to see if you could hear something.
I'm just gonna assume that they're going to be mean about this, because a focus roll is a fast action, right?
Sure.
Zombies are not coming just yet. Now, when I look inside that building, though, just quickly, and I'm doing like a quick glance, is there anywhere where I can go that's like, it's an old barn? Is there like somewhere that I feel pretty solid about things?
It's got like a hayloft area, but the whole place looks pretty rickety. Like this, like the elevator might fall down at any minute. there's not really a lot of hiding places. People came in here have stripped it of anything of use long ago.
Can I set fire to it?
How would you do that?
Do I have anything useful on me to set fire with?
I don't know. Do you have a flint and steel?
I do have a flint and steel, or I'd written it in my potential. Can I set?
Sure. If
Hold
you
on.
want to take the time to hopefully get it caught before that happens, let's see.
I
give
want
me
to
an-
draw attention. They don't want to be seen. I want to draw attention.
Sure. Make me. Let's do this as a knowledge roll of fire making under
God.
duress.
Sorry, guys. I'm not going to win the battle. I'm a little.
Yeah, faith. Come on, you can do
but
it.
It doesn't catch. It's not, even though the wood. Well, it's actually kind of damp here. The wood is half rotted, so your sparks are going, but they're not catching anything. So you realize that might not be the best idea.
Okay. I do have, which I just remembered. I do have a healing potion left,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm going to take that.
Okay.
How do I? That's a. Is it a
Healing
1d6?
potion or the unguent basically. It's a free action, and whatever I said,
Oh.
it heals. It'll heal you. So
Let me try and find it. I might have it.
well, I made it up, so she had to write it down. I think it was.
It's 10 points, I think.
Yep. It's just 10 points straight. Exactly.
10 or 15. I can't read my handwriting.
10.
10 sounds more right to you? Perfect. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm feeling a little bit better. So now there's a natural entry point that I'm assuming that mage might come in, right?
Yeah, you're near it. Give me another focus roll.
Okay. That's a skill check, right?
Yes, that is correct. You think you might hear a footfall coming closer to you, like
Okay.
maybe 10 feet away, possibly, like a twig breaking.
Okay, I want to put myself like near where the most likely access point is and just be ready to smack him with my mace.
It's right here. That is correct. Okay.
So I'm on the side. I don't want them to necessarily see me. I know I'm not a rogue. Doesn't matter. I just
Uh-huh.
don't want them to hit me before I can hit them.
Okay. Let's see. So you're poised, like kind of waiting with it like held up, ready to swing it the moment anything
Yeah.
appears in the window. Correct.
Yeah, just smack him right in the head. No hesitation.
Okay. So you kind of have. Okay. All right. So what happens is you both do this. Give me an insight roll to see if you can get your surprise round off before, because you're both kind of ready. So you give me that.
No.
Uh,
Do I get an advantage because I was sneaky?
Well, you were both. No, you were both ready. She kind of expected that's where you were, so you hadn't moved. Let's see who does worse. That's the question.
Oh,
Oh, okay. You were closer, so you get your attack off. So take your shot. That's a cap roll.
Oh no!
Well, unfortunately, you give a mighty swing and end up embedding the head of your mace right into the frame of the barn, which trembles but still stays upright. She fires back, and you can try to dodge if you wish.
Well, I will try to dodge.
No.
Oh.
So we take the shot, and that's going to be, well, at least it's not 2d10 anymore. So there's that. Okay, but unfortunately you are taking damage. It's 15 minus your resistance.
Okay, so I take.
So, and you two are kind of like face to face right now. Now, the good news is you get to move first, so it's your full round, and you're right next to her.
I'm gonna hit. No
Okay,
hesitation.
go for it. Yeah. Let's do
no.
it, baby. Okay, unfortunately, the exertion and exhaustion must be getting to you because you missed that shot. Do you want to try again?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Oh no!
Oh.
I'm sorry.
This is not pretty. I need 2 dodge rolls from you, please. Your Overwatch. Okay. Oh my god.
Go
I think you still
again.
don't have the attack rolls. Yeah, she's over here. Get over here. You hear like the sound of something battering through the back of the barn. You can go again.
I'm gonna try to hit. What choice do I have?
Not much.
Come on.
Man.
Oh.
Try one more.
Understand? Why can't I do both?
Oh wait, you did both of them? Oh my god.
I did.
Four
That's
misses
unreal.
now.
Okay, 2 more dodge rolls then, please.
Oh god.
The warrior who refuses to die.
Oh.
Okay, that's gonna tag you. And
That one isn't.
okay, one shot. And again, why won't you go down? That is 12 minus your resistance.
Oh God. Okay, I'm going for it.
Okay.
You have to. It's the
Gotta
only
come
way.
along
Oh,
sometime.
no, come on. That's
Why?
Jeez.
Why can't? Oh man.
you would be so good at D&D right now. That's ridiculous. There you go.
There, and penetrated, so 12. But unfortunately, she's I hate to tell you this, but she's pretty much brand new. So that's. I mean, you hit her, but she's still got points to burn. Sorry. The other mage seems to be having problems getting through the back of the barn. Luckily for you, so you got one more. But it looks like he's almost through. Like, I'm coming.
I am making a lot of noise at this point, just to be clear. Like, I am shouting in the hopes that anybody else will hear to try to, like, draw attention.
Unfortunately, only the crickets and birds answer, and I need 2 more dodge rolls, please.
Goddamn crickets and birds.
Oh, so close.
Not close.
And not close. Okay.
Oh, I think I'm going down. I'm so sorry, guys.
This might be.
You can either dodge or you can hit. It's just that's not.
Unfortunately, yeah. It's I think you're probably going down. Yeah, more than likely. Let's see here.
Oh.
Okay. 28 minus what is it? Resistance 12, so 28, 18, 16.
That's exact.
It's exact. I'm down.
All right. Wow.
Damn.
TPK.
I cannot believe it.
All right. Well, okay. The good news in this game, you do not necessarily die. But I get to read you for the first time in all the demos or games. I get to read the loss outcome. As the world goes dark and the night fills with the sound of clicking legs and fangs ripping into flesh, you realize you have failed, Gelspar. The slum will fall and your names will be forgotten with it. Game over. Your party has failed at a critical moment. Discuss what went wrong, then make a standard vote to backtrack to the beginning of the act, encounter, or campaign. Remove any items or gold you have gained between then and now. So,
I'm happy to redo that battle because that was so screwed.
I think maybe redoing this combat a little bit differently.
Yeah, I think when you miss the first heap of attacks that are very critical at the start.
Well, this time when we encounter them, we'll just tell them we're inspectors. What the hell? Why not?
Exactly.
Might as well.
All right. Well, look, to be honest, kudos to Marie for a
That was insane.
heroic effort. I mean, if only you could have tagged a couple more of those rolls, I think you might have been able to pull this one out. That's
So close.
yeah, so close. All right, so we are going to call it here, and I think the group will rest in the interim and regroup and figure out what they want to do. I think they'll probably move the Silver Glades over, but
we all had this weird
discuss it
shared
among
same
themselves.
dream. It was just like, whoa, that was
It was
weird.
crazy. Man. This group,
Let's
we all
not
got-
do that, guys.
As we're just walking to the lift, like, did you?
I had this sudden weird vision. I don't know what to say. Yeah. So, well, when the healer goes down, that's usually not a good thing in Emberwind. I mean, it's never a good thing anywhere, but in Emberwind, that gets pretty brutal pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Protect the healer. Be behind me. I've got lots
Well,
of
that was.
points.
I mean, it was fun for me. I don't know how it was for you guys, and I hope you enjoyed yourselves. Let's.
I failed I think every defense roll, so I just got hit by everything.
Every yes. That's.
I think I got one.
I killed somebody.
Well done.
Yeah, you did well.
Let's real quick. Let's go through the group and say who everyone is. From the dead people do tell tales at this point, so that's what's going to happen here. So Saad, why don't you start off? Who are you?
Start with Malma. She's on the edge, so like
All
before.
right, yes,
easy.
exactly. Marie, who
I
are you playing, and where can people find you elsewhere when you're not getting killed in Emberwind?
I am definitely on the edge. So I was playing Malma, the warrior who heroically stood till the end, tried to talk her way out, and then tried to run away and failed, and then tried to counterattack and failed again. And you can find me on Twitter at Marie Bilodeau, and on Facebook, on Instagram, all under the same name. And also I have a website, mariebilodeau.com, where usually I do not die. Usually.
Usually. So let's, we'll call this a practice run, and hopefully we'll, better next time. All right, Brahms, good sir, who did you play? And to his last gasping breath. And where can the people find you elsewhere when you're not getting killed in Emberwind?
Yeah, you can find me around here. And you can also find me on Unmade Gaming's channel doing one-shots every now and then. I did a Monster of the Week one-shot last night, so that's my thing right now. And generally not dying. I mean, I didn't die last night. Tonight, I wasn't so lucky. I was playing a true glass cannon. And yeah, I shattered right off the bat, pretty much right after the healer went down.
Well, my heals on you were terrible. 3 and a 1 and a 1.
It's like, here, have 5 off of like a D8. I'm like, yeah.
After 3 D8s.
Yeah.
3 D8s, have 5. There you go, enjoy.
Yeah, that was sad. So, yep. All right, Jen, Savoy couldn't talk her way out of this one. So, who are you? Who were you playing?
I'm playing.
You're not getting killed in the Emberwind. Where are you?
I'm playing Savoy Veneer. My name is Jennifer Brozek. You can find me online on Twitter and Facebook under that name if you want to know about me and my writing and my editing. If you want to know about the cats who kept cycling in, that's under Instagram, which is Jennifer_Brozek. Otherwise, you can find me on the podcast The Violent Life under doing Shadow Bites, or my forthcoming BattleTech novel, Iron Dawn, and my forthcoming anthology, A Secret Guide to Fighting Elder Gods.
All right, very good.
Very important to know.
Not least, yes. Our IT person, the guy who makes this thing all run, and Saad, who were you playing, and where can people find you when you're not getting killed?
So yeah, hopefully you all enjoyed the stream, its quality, and all that. Hopefully I didn't break it too much at times. Yeah, roll 20 doing its thing as usual. But yeah, so you'll see me for our Infinity Beyond in a few days, isn't it?
2 days.
2 days from now. And then after that on Sunday, I'll be doing my campaign with my group over on Aiken Enforcer 21's Twitch channel. And yeah, you'll see me on my stream, twitch.tv/slot_ doing video games. I just finished a Revelations 2 run, lots of stuff. But yeah, if you have any critiques or tell me any tweaks about setting this overlay or anything like that, let me know, because I need to. It's always good when you get feedback on stuff like this, so we know we can improve it always. Well, and yeah,
I think you did a great job. So
yeah, and this is actually my first TPK of all ever in the few years I've been playing.
It has been a long time for me. So
it's gonna be it's interesting.
You're up. Maybe change your tactics up a little bit.
Yeah.
Try it again.
I didn't have a chance to not be in.
I kind of feel bad for Brahms. He didn't really have. He had do you have one turn? That was it.
I think I had one turn. Yeah, I was like, here, have
and you
one
just
turn.
dropped.
They were like, it's like I dropped like a.
Yeah, this will be an interesting case on what actually happened, because was it just bad rolls, or was it perhaps
it was a lot of bad rolls, and I'm sorry, Marie, I have to call you out. The warrior did not roll well at all. The one thing you missed early for the slither spine, and that kind of set unfortunately the tone, it seemed, for the rest of the fight, and it just was you found your groove too late. Unfortunately, I think that was really the case.
I found it, and then I lost it after like 2 rounds.
Yeah, that was the other problem.
You have to fix this either only dodging or only hitting thing.
Yeah. I find changing the color of your dice will really help.
He says the guy with pitch black dice who can't read.
Hasn't it been working? Yes.
We don't know if it's real though. It could be lying.
The numbers come up on the side. It's perfectly fine. All right, folks. From all of us to all of you, thank you so much for joining the Emberwind TPK. Sorry about that, but we will retool. We'll let you know in about roughly 2 weeks when we're playing next. The party will take. It'll be Silverglades take 2. So good night. Take care, and have a good one.
Bye, everybody.